Usually I got people waiting. But YouTube's been acting strange and not very many people be getting the fucking shit, so I don't know. Damn. So I see one person in here. That's me. Hey, maybe I should have started a little later. I wonder who else is on. Somebody big's got to be on. Damn, there's 0 people in here now. Did somebody else drop a like or dislike? Fuck no. Whoever that somebody was, they weren't too keen on leaving a like or a dislike. Gotta be somebody else here. Hell, even Bill. Bill ain't even here. Stevie Mao, Matty Madness. Hell yeah, 2 of my favorites. I'm fixing to have me a homemade fucking hamburger here in a minute. The old lady get down. Hey, Bill. Matty Madness, Stevie Mao. What's up? Let me light this cigarette real quick. 801, nice to see you. I'm gonna take me a big old toke off the cigarette and then I'm gonna grab my pipe. Yes, I will put up the link, Maddie. Hold on 1 second. I gotta light this damn RC Lowrider Madness. What's up, Stray Dog? What's up? Yes, George Floyd's killer was guilty, guilty, guilty. All right. I took me a big old toke. Hope I don't choke. Not gonna choke. And I will put up the link right now as I try not to choke. Monica Peterson, what's up? There's the first link, and now I'm gonna pin it. I will pin that motherfucker. You know what I mean, man? Yes, Ice was arrested. Fuck. For the pepper spray incident? Hey, Maddie, show me 2 fingers. Show me 2 fingers, Maddie. There you go. What do you know, ho? Motherfuck. Karen Payne, what do you know? God damn it.
Bluetooth disconnected. Bluetooth pairing. All right. Sorry about that. I'm here.
Yes,
Hello.
please put that up, Lulu. Put it in private chat if you
Guilty,
can.
guilty, guilty. Guilty, guilty, guilty. Guilty, guilty, guilty.
Nova
Go to jail. Go
guy.
directly to jail. Do not pass go.
Yes,
Do not
put
pass
the
go. Do
fucking
not collect
handcuffs right on
$200.
in the fucking courtroom. Put them fucking handcuffs on. That fucking guilty ass fucking piece of shit.
Guilty, 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 guilty. Bye bye, bye bye. Guilty, guilty, guilty. I'm so happy with that decision. I am
I
so.
am
And
too.
and who predicted it? Who predicted it?
All of us.
I predicted this guilty. I predicted this guilty right from the gate, and I even
Go like this,
articulated
Stevie.
the cases and everything.
There you go.
I even articulated the cases that they were going to use, and they used them. Yes. Ha, 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 ha.
Yeah, buddy.
Fuckers.
I'm gonna take another toke.
Guilty, guilty, guilty,
I'm hungry
guilty,
with
guilty,
shit.
guilty.
And now my day is great.
Go to jail. Go directly to jail. Do not pass go. Do
AZ.
not collect $200. Oh, bye bye.
For that cop, it's like going to hell.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. He did that with such ferocity, such malice, and such hatred in his heart. And that's what they proved. And that's what he's in jail for, in prison for right now. Guilty, guilty, guilty. You killed a guy on purpose, you stupid son of a bitch.
I hope
Now
he
we
has
get
to
to go and
spend
be
like
somebody
6
else's
months
bitch.
in county before he goes.
Yeah,
and
but when he goes, man, he's
got
going to end up being Bubba's bitch.
we all got to see it, and then we all got to see him get handcuffed and in his suit. You know, that's great.
Justice is served. This house is clean.
I never rooted for a cop to get arrested in all my life, and now that he was in handcuffs, it made my fucking day.
Yeah.
And I didn't even ask for it. I didn't ask
I would just like to thank.
I wouldn't wish that on anybody, but he
I wouldn't
deserved
either.
everything
But now,
he got.
hey, you know what? He was part of the system. Now he's part of the system.
Yep.
I don't feel bad. I'm sorry. When your foot is off of the ground, when your foot is off of the ground with your knee on somebody's neck,
No,
and he's
you won't
handcuffed.
You won't get in trouble for.
You'll have to come up, Lulu, and you put it in a private chat on StreamYards. So we don't even have to try and piss you off to come up. You do have to come up to put it on StreamYards for us.
I just want to say I love you guys. I'm in such a good mood. A criminal cop got put behind bars today. It is a great day for justice.
Awesome. It's freaking awesome. And it's 420.
This house is clean. Oh, and by the way, RC Lowrider Madness, I love your name. Welcome to the madness, my friend.
I've never seen an RC lowrider. That'd be cool. Every RC is like a 4-wheel drive flyover.
Actually,
stuff.
I think he actually changed his name. It used to be RC Lowrider. Now it's RC Lowrider Madness. I think I have a supporter.
We
I
got,
really do.
You got a little influence going there, huh?
we got snowmobiles that we drive around outside that are RC, the little RC snowmobiles.
Yeah. Hey, RC, did you name that Madness because of Maddie Madness, man? Did you really do that, man? Or am I just feeding my ego? Because I don't have really an ego. I'm not driven like that. You can ask these guys. I'm not wired like that.
What
But it's
the
really
fuck
cool that you
ever.
have Madness in your name.
I have an ego. If I have an ego,
No,
you
I
have
really
an
don't,
ego.
man. I'm humble. I'm humble, man. I keep it humble. 100.
What the fuck ever. I know you better than that, Maddie.
What, you saying that I'm not humble?
I know
ego's
you're
fucking
humble,
huge. My ego's fucking huge.
but I
God
got a
worships the ground I walk
ginormous
on.
ego. I've seen Maddie's ego down there at the Trump thing in Florida. Fuck, man.
I don't think that was ego. That was confidence.
That
There's a
was-
difference.
that
You know that
was-
great name.
That was confidence, but see, when you shrink somebody else's ego and build yours, you see where I'm going with this?
Yep.
Theirs goes, yeah. Yours goes, yeah.
Yeah.
So don't say you don't have an ego. You shrink egos for
It
a
was
living.
funny. It was funny too. I was talking to Jeff Gray earlier today on the phone, and we were talking about that. He's like, Maddie, he says, you know that John Felix featured your video, right? I said, yeah, I know. I went from 17,600 subs to over 20,000.
God dang.
I was like, yeah, I noticed that.
Happy 420, everybody.
Hey, happy 420. I'm about to celebrate. Anybody want to join me?
I've fucking been telling you for 5 minutes, Maddie.
I was packing it. You ran ahead, man.
Well,
AZ, let's
that's
do it.
okay. You're supposed to be ready as much as me. Fucking A. From now on, unless Upstate Audience is fucking rolling one or loading one, everybody has to be fucking ready when they get up here to at least.
Hey, wait a minute now.
take a
I
note.
was waiting for you 30 minutes yesterday, waiting for you to break it up, roll a pin.
That was 10
Come on
minutes. I can't help that.
Okay.
I didn't do it in my fucking grinder and
But you
make
did
it
it
all
3
fast
times,
and
so-
shit.
But you did it 3 times, so that was a total of 30 minutes, right?
Okay. But I have some broke
I rest
up
my
right
case,
now.
Your Honor.
I have some broke up today. I am ahead, but it ain't much. So I'm probably having to break some more up by the time and I'm only half loaded on this bowl. If you guys can't tell, it's only a little bit.
My 420 started out shitty. I had to go to court this morning, and my fucking lawyer didn't even show up.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, so that's not going to be my lawyer no more.
Hell no. You think he fucking no.
Well, no, and then now I finally
You're fired.
got the feels of what they're trying to do here. I finally got the feels because like they're hitting the other motherfuckers a little harder because they all got records of fucking protesting and trespassing, all the auditor shit. Well, I don't have that record, and so when they charged us all for the same 3 things, that thoroughfare, the not listening to a cop, and the interfering shit. Well, they're willing to dismiss everything but the fucking walking in the street stuff and charge me $250 and like dismiss everything else. And I'm like, whoa, all right then. I was like, I might as well just take this shit all the way then. Fuck you.
Yeah.
You obviously don't have proof that I was not listening to the cops or any of that because you're willing to get rid of those charges.
Yep. That's a way to think on the fly.
Well, I just told him, I was like, well,
Yeah.
and I let him give me a new court date so that I can, either attain counsel or not. But because it obviously was fucked up today. But then now I figured out what they're trying to do. So I'm like, all right.
Okay, so AZ, we got to get you to practice this. Okay, you ready? This is what I call the Vince McMahon. Okay, you got to practice this if you're ready. Okay, here we go. You're fired.
No.
Come on, you got to do it.
Do it like Trump. You're fired.
No,
Right.
I wouldn't do anything like Trump. I wouldn't. No, we're going with
That's
Vince
the only
McMahon.
thing I'll do like Trump is you're fired.
You're fired. No,
You're
I'm talking about
fired.
the Vince McMahon, the dramatic
Oh, hell. Vince
Vince
McMahon's
McMahon.
fake. At least Trump was real.
Right. Yeah, but if you're gonna make an impression and you
Hey,
gotta
William.
make them remember you, you don't jump into a pool like without doing a cannonball. I mean, if you're gonna jump into a pool, at least get everybody wet. Okay. So when you go
Cannonball.
and you do that to fire your attorney, you have to do the Vince McMahon.
Oh, hell.
You're fired. Come on, you got to do it, AZ.
All right.
And I don't like even wrestling, so my kid does. If you was talking to my kid right now, it'd be like, oh shit. But
Oh no, I haven't watched anything since back in the Rock's days and all that, when it was like really cool, back when it actually wrestling was fun.
WCW versus NWO and shit.
Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
Back in Hulk Hogan days. That's when it was.
The Hogan, Rock, yeah. Andre the Giant. all
Remember
that
the
stuff,
cop?
man.
Remember the cop, Big Boss Man? I remember in one where they took his nightstick and beat the shit out of him with it.
I end just when the John Cena era kicks in.
What the
That's when I
fuck?
end. After John Cena, when they
All the
started
girls
going
like John
really
Cena.
dramatic.
Oh. Ooh.
When John Cena kicked off, when he first came in, I liked him because he was like this rap artist that was all cocky and stuff. I thought it was great. But as time went on, man, just like I started losing interest in wrestling. I just didn't like it anymore. So like before John Cena was cool, up to John Cena, all right. After John Cena, fuck yo couch. I don't watch it after that.
I gave up when I
don't
realized it was clearly scripted. And I was like, oh, fuck. When I
But
was a kid,
at
I
least
thought
you
they
call
were
it
really
what it
beating the
is.
tar out of each other. Well, they kind of were when I was a kid. They were more real about
They
it.
are. No. They are beating the tar out of each other. That's what a lot of people don't understand.
No,
Yes,
they are. They
it's
are.
predetermined. It's predetermined.
Yeah,
okay?
and that's
It's
what
not
sucks
as-
for me.
Yeah, it's predetermined, but the two wrestlers don't know what they're going to do before they do it. They call it a dance. I went down to the school because Bobby the Bone Crusher lives in Tampa, and he has a school down there with Terry Funk and a few others. There's like 4 people down there. Al Snow, a few of them. Anyway, they have a school down there, and I went down there about 20 years ago. I wanted to try out to be a wrestler. But when I saw the athletic level it was, and I mean, at the time I was a martial artist, doing all this kind of stuff. And when I saw the level of athleticism and gymnastics that went involved in it, I was like, nah, I can't do this. It's
Right.
not, I don't have the talent that these guys have. And that's how
That
good these
repeatedly
guys are,
getting
guys.
slammed onto your back, man, that sucks.
It's a reality. I mean, look at all the shoulder blows, and these guys on WWF or WWE are pushed to do steroids, and they're not tested. You have Benoit going off on his family and killing himself. You have Eddie Guerrero dying from all the drugs that he did back in the day.
Or the
You
one
have
dude that
all
fell
these
from the rope thing. Well,
Yeah, you have Hardy. Well, not Hardy. What
Bret
was his name? Bret Hart. Yeah. Bret Hart falling from the. I mean, come on, guys. They push the limits, but these guys are. They may be actors and it may be predetermined, but these guys are top physical gymnasts.
That's true. I can't argue that shit. But it's the whole bothers me. Bothers me.
That's good to hear.
Yeah, KY Packer fans getting ready to go home, guys. Let's give a big shout out. Hey, everybody in the chat,
Yeah,
give a big
buddy.
one if you can for me, please.
All right.
Everybody, put a big one in for KY. Everybody, put a big one in the chat for KY. Come on, guys.
Fuck
Let's give
yeah.
KY a big support.
Yeah, KY going home. Let me bust out my other phone so I could do that.
We love you, KY. We can't wait for you to go home. We're so glad that you're healing up, man.
Here, I put like 10
You're
of
so
them in
important
there.
to us, man. You're so important to us. I'm so glad that you made it through this.
Carlos, how you doing, brother? Free Film Florida's here. Holy shit. Boy, I missed a lot of chat.
All right.
Fucking, that was so cool watching him fucking read out that shit, though. I was like, oh, all right. I'm like, now, cool. Let's not burn the city. Let's just get drunk in the street and barbecue.
LT man.
That's what I'm saying.
Celebrate for a
Fuck
night,
yeah.
Take a night off with the
You know
protesting
damn
and
good and well they're
celebrate.
doing it all over the fucking place. This is a celebration beyond. This is like,
So I'm saying, like, tonight's not a night to protest. Tonight's a night to fucking hands in the air and fucking wave and have a good time.
yeah.
Here we go. I'll tell you what. How about
You
this?
know
We'll
there's
bring
a
this one
lot
back.
of barbecue
You and
going
me,
on.
we should be dancing in the streets.
Exactly,
Dancing
some of
in
that
the
Mick Jagger
streets.
shit.
No, I'm talking about that old dancing in the streets
I learned how
from
to
back in
barbecue from a black
breakdancing days
man.
and stuff.
Isn't that
Black people
Mick
know how
Jagger
to
and David
fucking
Bowie?
barbecue.
Yeah, that's the. Well, no, that's like it was like the pop music, like the Lisa Cult Jam and all that. That's where you would have heard that.
I thought it was David
head
Bowie
to
and Mick
toe and all
Jagger.
that stuff. I love Mick Jagger. Don't get me wrong. I mean, God, he would make such a good windshield thing. You know, you stick his lips right there, flop it in
Hey,
the wind.
D.
you're all
Johns.
set.
D. Johns in the house.
Hi, D. Johns. Hi, honey.
Yeah, it
Um,
is. Well, there's the old one. There's the Martha and the Vandellas, and then David Bowie and Mick Jagger redid it.
Yeah.
So that's what it is. Okay.
I
So I
was
know
about
what he's
that
saying because I
because
do know
Mick
there was the old
Jagger
school.
rocked
Shalimar. Shalimar.
Shalimar. What?
That was the name of the boogaloo one. Here, I'm gonna put it right in the chat for you.
You're hired groceries.
Are you talking
Either
about like
that or I
Latin
am.
Boogaloo?
Huh?
Are you talking Latin Boogaloo?
No. Look, I just put it in the chat. Go watch it on your other phone or something. You'll remember it when you see it.
Oh, in
Dancing
private
in the
chat.
sheets. Yeah, it's in private chat.
Lord have mercy. Here I am looking all over the fucking chat thinking you're fucking been deleted from that motherfucker.
No, I put it in private chat because I'm not on YouTube. If I go on YouTube, then it shuts the mic off on this one. So I have to back out and come back in. That's why I keep doing that.
That is true as fuck, William. Upstate audience, black people don't only know how to barbecue, they fucking invented barbecue.
Oh, I'll tell you what. Yes, I have a black
That is
neighbor.
the shit,
And
man.
when they barbecue, their barbecue is the best smelling, the
Yes.
best tasting. I'll tell you what, man.
I
I'll tell you
learned.
what. And you know what else I noticed? That when you get a tight knit black family, they are tight knit. I mean, like, wait, that's my cousin you're talking to. Who are you talking to? You know, I mean, seriously. Their family values a lot of these black families, especially around here. They're very close because they get picked on so much by the cops and everything. They're close. These people are very close to each other, and I've seen white families not even half as close. They just people can walk away from people, just like my family walked away from me because I was transgender. I've seen more families accept their black, transgender, and gay family than white people.
Don't be retarded.
Who?
What,
His
Myron?
dog. He's talking to the dog.
Oh,
Oh, I'm like, I'm not retarded. I swear, I passed that test.
If I was
No, yeah. If you're looking for white families that are big on the whole, it's whites that are Jehovah Witness and Mormons. Those motherfuckers are all about their family value. But that's a hard family to live in. Both of those. I fucking have family members that are both, and ooh.
I'll tell you this, okay? You want to talk about spiritual? In my opinion, I was a scare actor for about 5 years, okay? In my opinion, because based on the reaction that most black people had compared to the white people
Jessica.
in there, when you start dealing with like ghosts and demons and things like that, I'm sorry, in my opinion, black people are far more spiritual.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm not a racist at all.
Have you ever been in a black church?
Man, they are so filled with the Holy Ghost in those. I love the soul music and all that. Oh my God, you could put me in a black church and I could listen to gospel all
Have
day
you ever been
long.
in a black church?
Yeah, absolutely. I've visited some of my
I've only
locals.
been in one in my entire life, and that was by the guy that fucking taught me how to barbecue. I got a fucking.
I was raised Baptist, so yes, I've been in black churches.
Yeah, and me, it was Catholic, but I was influenced by a black man to cook a certain way, and that was with a smoker. I went and got me a fucking smoker just because of this guy. And mine had 3 doors. That motherfucker's huge. It was like bigger around than I can show on camera. And I put logs in my smoker, not fucking little chips or whatever. And I learned from this guy for about 2 years. And I started working with him. and then it becomes fun. So I it, I learned from a black guy how to make my barbecue, and everybody around says, "Holy shit, that's awesome barbecue." Well, I take my credit from the dude that taught me, and my dad never did. My dad go get a fucking A1 and put it on there or something, and fucking ew. But I've been to his church
Yeah.
one time, and I seen people falling out all over the place. I'll tell you what, my eyes was this big around, but I never felt more in the spirit
The fuck is
than
wrong
I
with
did at
A1?
that channel or that church.
A1 tastes good. What's wrong with you?
No, don't put A1 on your fucking steak. What the
No,
hell?
no. That's wrong. You put your steak in a little bit of A1.
No.
Yeah, you're supposed to soak it. Yeah, that's how.
No.
Oh no, I just do
And then
a little tiny dab of it, man. I don't do much. That's if I'm using it. It's not an every time thing, man.
That is like blasphemy to a steak.
No, it's not. It's steak sauce, dude. Across the pond they use HP sauce. That shit's good
Are
too.
you gonna eat a piece of a bite-sized piece of filet mignon with bacon wrapped around that?
No,
Done just perfect in A1 sauce.
no.
What about a ribeye?
How about Liam Kieran sauce?
I don't know. More like a New York or something.
I'm gonna fucking kick you in the knee if I see you. I'm fucking damn. Okay.
But I usually don't do that. Most of the time,
Steaks,
most of the time,
I
all my
would
shit's a
never-
rub. I like
There are
rub.
actually 4 steaks. One is that Chinese steak. One is T-bone. One is filet mignon, and the other's ribeye.
The first,
I love getting rubbed too. That's
the first
No,
one.
that's not what you're. Sorry.
I
When
use,
I
yeah, I
do
do
my
use a lot of
rubs-
rubs a lot.
Yeah, when I do my rubs, they stay overnight.
And then when I
Each
do my
and every
barbecue,
one of them.
Yeah, me too.
sauce, I make my own barbecue sauce.
Oh yeah.
When I do my rubs, I usually have to kick them out before the next day.
But I've given up red meat.
Fucking Natty. What the fuck? That had me all fucking what?
Yeah, usually I got to kick them out or evict them
A1 steak
after I do my
sauce
rubs.
in or around your steak, then you have no clue how to cook steak upstate.
I don't
Yes,
even
I
eat
know.
steak.
I never put A1 anywhere around my fucking steak. In fact,
I don't even
I
eat
don't think
steak.
we have A1 in the fucking fridge.
I don't think I do either.
I don't.
It's been a long time.
I've never bought any.
I don't even eat steak. I don't even eat steak. I don't.
Yeah,
eat,
I gave up the red
meats.
meat. I gave up red meat and pork.
Yeah, I don't eat them. Yep. And honestly, I've given up pork too. I eat a little bit of chicken and a little bit of tuna, and I'm getting ready to get that out of my diet too.
Oh, I eat
What?
a lot of fish, and then I eat skinless chicken.
I
No,
will
I don't eat
not eat a
fish.
fucking yard bird. No fucking way.
Fowl. Oh,
Why?
sorry.
What the fuck do you
that's
think a
foul
cow
as
is?
Fuck.
What the fuck do you think a cow is? That's just a
Cow
fucking
is-
huge ass fucking yard animal.
Yes, it is.
And they're eating that same grass that they shit on too. So just putting it out there.
Exactly.
I'm
I
doing
mean,
it more for.
Wouldn't you
health
be better
reasons.
off eating a pecker?
I would rather not eat fucking steak, but I need to like get better health going.
But wouldn't you be better off eating a cock that chews on seed than you would be eating a cow that chews on shitty grass? I mean, you would be
Or
better
go
off
out
with
and
the
shoot
pecker,
your
wouldn't you?
turkey.
You'd be better off with the pecker because they're not eating the shit.
Well, see, I go out and I hunt dove and quail and shit, so I'll still eat those.
Holy fuck. Stevie
Oh, I
Bell.
don't kill anything. I won't kill anything.
All right.
I don't have it. Honestly, I don't have it in me to kill.
Stevie
I've
Mel
had
and William
opportunity and I've not done
W.
it.
are fucking god Damn it.
I had legal opportunity
Not
when I was
even
an
an
armed guard.
overcooked steak. I'll eat a fucking black steak, fucking just like that, without no fucking A1.
No, you know what I do then? I'll just do some of that fucking Warshire sauce. Soften up that black ass shit.
No, I just scrape it off a little bit. It'd be all right.
No, I eat it.
Yeah, Worcester.
I like that
Worcester
Worcester
mash
sauce.
sauce.
I put that on my hamburgers like crazy when I make
Hey,
burgers.
Six Mega. You fucking cocksucker.
Upstake audits.
That's what I was saying, man. Stevie and William W. getting down
That's
with the
exactly
steak.
why, William, I stopped fucking doing all that because it's bad for your fucking health. That's why I don't.
Yeah,
do
it
it
is.
now.
It really is. Meat is bad for you, actually.
I will never believe that. I don't care how many scientists have said that. They can't prove that shit.
When you
to me.
die, you have an average of 3 pounds of unprocessed meat in your system that's been there for years.
I wouldn't doubt that a damn bit. Sick to your bones.
Your body
like
doesn't
Mama used
process
to
it.
say.
It's there because your body doesn't process it. That's why it's there.
Well, like Mama said, stick to your bones.
We just got to eat more meat to flush out the other 3 pounds of meat.
You just need a lot of lettuce and shit that stuff right on out of there.
Yeah,
Jeez.
let's have a
It's
salad.
just a-
Even with
Brussels
it's no matter how much
sprouts or
roughage.
cabbage or something. Hey, Mind Sexy, how you doing, darling?
Yeah, well, when they stuck the scope up my ass, they didn't find any extra meat floating around.
William says, caveman,
No,
all they
No.
ate was meat.
they
and
died off.
They
The
survived.
new species came about.
It's because their wives were out picking berries.
That's why
what
we
it
got
is.
canines still.
No, you know what? Even orangutans and chimpanzees and apes and all that have them too, and they're not meat eaters. If you watch them, they eat leaves. They eat
Bullshit, monkeys will eat meat.
bamboo.
Chimpanzees
they'll kill
don't eat
for
a
'em.
monkey.
They'll kill.
They will eat
They'll
other
kill.
monkeys.
They will kill them, and maybe they will eat them after they kill them. But that's not why they're killing them. They killed them out of power, and they eat them in front of everybody else to assume the power. It's a power thing. They're not eating it because they eat meat.
Can you
So-
cite your source?
Well, so,
That's
Yes,
because they
I
don't have A1 sauce, man.
Hang on.
Yeah, if they had A1 sauce, they'd be eating all the monkeys.
hell yeah. Fucking A.
If they had a rub and a fire, hell yeah.
Get something to eat. Look. No bad vibes. No, I used to work at a place called Wilderness Safari, and if we turned all them monkeys that they had, probably 200 monkeys or more, it'd be power of the fittest, man. The baddest motherfucker survives, and
Okay.
he would eat everyone except his mate.
I agree with you, William.
When chimp adults eat when kill other adults from other groups in a fight, they do not eat the body.
Yeah,
No,
they
they
do.
eat monkeys. They eat monkeys.
No, they do
They
not.
don't eat chimps.
They do not.
They don't eat
They
No,
will
chimps.
go
they
down
eat
there and
monkeys.
eat that motherfucker after it fell out of the
Hey,
tree. And if
listen,
they
they do-
kept
this
it, if they was able to hold on to it while they were fucking biting it or whatever they did to kill it, they'd fucking eat.
They do.
Turn
I'm
around,
looking
sit
right here
down,
at the-
and eat that motherfucker. It's a
unless you're going to overcome these PhD scientists with your knowledge, I'm gonna have to call bullshit because the science and all that is saying different than what you're saying.
I've seen it.
NewScientist.com.
I've
Chimps
seen
don't-
it. I actually
They're
went
not
to-
eating the.
Chimpanzees don't eat chimpanzees. I agree with you, but they do catch monkeys sometimes and eat them.
Now
Yeah.
they will eat an infant. They'll eat a tiny infant Okay, but that's what it's saying here. That they'll eat a tiny infant, but
Just like
they
the
will not.
politicians.
Chimps do not. When they
I
kill,
think the
they
only one
do
that
not.
doesn't eat is a gorilla. And that's just because I don't think they're gonna fucking turn this big motherfucker over and eat him.
Because
Here,
they can't
read
carry
this
him
for
up the
yourself.
tree.
Here you go. Here you go. I'll put it in
So-
the private chat. There you go. Go read this.
What does
I'm not
James
gonna
say
argue.
about all this?
There you go.
No, I used to work with monkeys, so I know a lot about monkeys. I know a lot about birds.
Well, you don't know as much as these scientists, though, brother. I'm sorry. I disagree.
These
I just put the link in
scientists
there.
are
Go read it.
fucking.
David
Ignorant.
Attenborough.
Scientists go to school to be ignorant. I don't understand that logic. I'm sorry. I failed to understand.
I think they just got
I
their
go by-
ignorance from the field and forgot their science.
Yeah, they only go out there for what, 2-3 years and hang out in chimpanzee environment, camp out in the wild, get involved with them. Yeah, you're right. They really don't know much. Come on, man. Come on, Upstate. Come on, man. Let's be reasonable, buddy.
All right,
Chimpanzee.
I'll be reasonable. I'll meet you 50-50. Fucking damn it.
I sent you the
I
damn
have
article.
seen them like snatch a bug out of there and fucking eat it. I've seen them fucking.
They'll eat bugs. I didn't say they wouldn't eat bugs. I'm saying they don't cannibalize themselves. And if
No,
they
no,
do,
no.
it's only on
I have
infants.
seen them eat like bugs, but I've seen them eat fruit, vegetables. I've seen them
Exactly.
eat other animals.
They
will
don't
kill
eat the
that
animal. They
motherfucker.
kill the animal. Read the article, buddy.
I
Read
was
the article
just
for
reading
me.
it, and it's still up. It's just
Yeah,
I'm
they
not
don't-
reading it anymore.
they're
I'm back
not-
on chat.
Yeah, they're not like that. They're not carnivores. They are naturally vegetable. They're one of their favorite things is bamboo. They absolutely love chewing on bamboo. They eat bamboo leaves. They eat bamboo. They eat a lot of the foliage and stuff like that. If you catch an ape or a chimpanzee and they're grazing all day long off of leaves, off of fruit, off of all that stuff. And then when they're eating those bugs off of each other, that's called grooming. And when they groom, that's their way of bonding.
Did you
They're
know
eating
that
plants.
the most carnivorous monkey is, and you're not going to believe it.
Spider monkey.
Nope. Close though.
No,
The
my
white,
grandfather had a spider monkey.
the white-faced capuchin.
That white-faced capuchin is more
You can put
vicious than
yourself over there.
carnivorous. You know what they equate the capuchin to the white-faced hornet of the bee world.
Say,
That capuchin monkey is vicious,
yeah,
like a Wolverine of the monkey world. Yeah,
yeah.
it's a little Wolverine of the monkey world, but it's not as
But
carnivorous
it's
as
the
it is
most
just vicious.
desirable to be a pet.
But it's one of the most vicious
Yes,
in
it is.
the
What, baby?
in that world. Yeah, it's
Spider, Steve.
I think what is it after 7 years old when they become senior, they get a really bad attitude. They become
Before
almost
that,
uncontrollable.
back when they're a
Nice.
teenager.
No, at 7 years old they become the adult, don't they? It takes like 3 years to get past the teen stage.
It's
And
not
4 or
really
5
like
years
dog
is the
world. It's more like a third of the human
No, I'm
world.
talking about their mental awareness. I'm
Right,
talking about
right.
their
Yeah, about 8 years.
they become
Yeah.
aware very quick.
When they're about 10 years old, they're about fucking as senile as they can get. And some
And that's-
retain that fucking smart, and they can get the same things we can. And the worst thing is chlamydia because it just comes out of nowhere, bam. But they can catch the flu. They can catch the fucking everything that we can.
Oh yeah.
Mumps, measles, chicken pox, all that shit.
But the thing is that their diets are primarily, if you look at what they eat, they're guavas, they're bananas, they're love fruits and stuff like that. They eat on the natural fruits of where they come from, and they eat the leaves off of those trees, and they eat bamboo, and they're primarily all vegetarian.
You know, baboons,
Pretty
what they eat mostly,
now.
they eat grubs. But if they can kill
Yeah.
something living like a human or anything, they will eat that motherfucker. They won't only kill it, they will eat it.
I disagree. I say
A baboon.
I've seen the ones that I've seen. They don't go. It's
I've
like
seen that on
listen.
believe
They
it or
don't
not,
go
Big
out.
Cat Diaries.
They're not apex predators. They don't go out hunting. They don't go out looking for a deer or a lion or anything like. If you come into their area where they're grazing, because that's basically what they do all day. They sit up in trees and they eat the bark. They eat the grubs. They eat the bugs. They eat anything, fruits.
No, I'm saying their
anything
main
like that
diet
that they
is
can get.
grubs. Because
Well,
like,
yeah, but they're not. This is what my point is here. Okay, there's a difference between an ape who is 600, 900, 1,200 pounds, okay, and the same thing in a lion. And a lion, okay, and a lion is an apex predator.
Hey,
Okay, a
Matty,
lion.
Matty, hold
Yeah.
a second. It says right here, most primates feed on meat sporadically, and it represents less than 1% of the diet in almost all 89 species.
wow.
Although in
So even
nature,
the ape could do it.
eat other chimps, so ethically, I would consider eating apes and monkeys to be a form of cannibalism. Although in nature, chimps eat monkeys all the time. Some chimps eat other chimps. Oh wait, I was thinking gorillas. Hold on.
I was
I
thinking
was
gorillas
thinking
too,
gorillas.
but now I count them off. Them
Gorillas have
motherfuckers,
attacked
they
and
will
killed,
eat
but
meat.
each incident rare and still works. Gorillas.
Ah,
I'm sorry. How hard? What can kill a silverback gorilla? Leopards.
MD, what's up? Lion
Can an
on.
anaconda kill a gorilla? Bonobos. What for male dominance? Is it the bonobo? The whole thing about their the apes and everything though is when they attack each other or they attack these other creatures, they're defending their family. They're defending. They don't go out hunting the meat, but if you fall into their area where they're grazing, they're going to kill you.
It's like little tribes all over the place. And one tribe
Right.
is going to fight
And
the
that
other
was
tribe.
my point. That maybe they might be an opportunist where if meat comes in their area, they're not and this is why they end up with diseases and stuff too. When you eat meat and stuff, you end up with diseases. But they don't go out and hunt it. They don't look for. They're not going out
Baboons
to hunt a
sure the
lion.
fuck will. They will hunt. If they see like Thompson gazelle out there, they're like a lion. They will sneak up on that motherfucker and get it.
6% of a chimpanzee's diet is meat.
Yeah, 6%.
Damn.
That means they're opportunistic. A leopard comes in or something comes in that's going to kill them. They take action, they kill it and eat it. It's meat. They just killed it. Okay. That's only 6%. 94% of their diet is, like I said.
Jane Goodall, who lived with them, said that chimpanzees hunt for meat.
Hunt for meat?
Yeah, they hunt for meat and then they'll eat it.
I'm looking for that in here because I wanted to make sure that I wasn't wrong, but on this it does not call them a predator, that they're opportunistic.
Well, I'm looking at
Chimpanzees Of all the great apes, chimpanzees resort to cannibalism most.
Damn.
Chimpanzees are the most predator as far as that goes, according to this.
I
But the
would have
primate
swore it was a
behavior is
capuchin.
social structure.
A white-faced
According to this,
capuchin. Now there's
the primate
white-faced,
behavior.
black-faced, brown, and black capuchins. But
According to this, the primate behavior equals to the social structure.
right,
Okay. The
right.
primate, including humans, spend their lives in large social groups instead of avoiding each other. Groups actively converge near their common enemy as a way to defend each other. So it's basically the Rat Pack mentality, like a 1%er or something like that. If you go and you hit one person, 55 people hit you.
No wonder fucking chimpanzees nurse for 5 fucking years.
Yep.
No. Why is William knowing? Starting around 11 p.m. What is starting around 11 p.m.? Bring me to porn.
Yes, Phil. I saw a monkey eating monkey. It's social structure. That whole thing is social structure. It's one monkey gang invading another monkey gang. The Jets and the
It's like a monkey going out to get strange.
It's Monkey Side Story instead of West Side Story.
Yeah. Oh shit.
When you're a jet,
Instead
you're
of
always a
Pornhub,
jet.
it's Monkey Hub.
Yep. But I still and even the statistics that have been dropped in here about being 6% of their diet, it backs up everything that I say.
Yeah, because we had to feed them pellets, and in the pellets were meat, and
Some of it, yeah, but there was also vegetables and stuff because that's primarily their diet.
yeah, we like in a whole week, one feeding, we would give them the pellets, and they would rather have the vegetables, except for the bigger, the celebes and the Chinese, whatever, the ones that go in the water and all that shit. I called them the hot tub monkeys because we had to put a hot tub in there. Have heated water for them in the wintertime.
Yep.
Fuck, man. That brings back memories. 'Cause they had Jolena and somebody else. I forget. Jolena was a female monkey. And she eventually got pregnant and had Cyrus. Cyrus. Something like that.
Okay, here's another one. Let me ask you guys this. Okay. Is the human body made to consume dairy products?
Say
No.
what?
No,
Is the human body made to consume dairy products?
no.
No.
Okay. So we eat cheese
That's why
and
a lot of
everything, but
people are
that's
lactose intolerant.
68% of humans in the world are lactose intolerant.
Yeah. I developed it over time. I used to love it and now it give me the shits. Now if I have a bunch of milk, it gives me the shits. Just the way it is. That could be all my stomach surgeries or whatever.
I only got powdered milk. It don't bother me at all.
Now see, I started to get some of that I call it fake milk at the store. It comes in a big old carton and everything. And I looked at it and I couldn't do it. But I like my vitamin D milk. I mean, that fake milk looks like white water, and so does 2%. So, you know, about once a month, I'll, pick up some milk and have me a couple of bowls of cereal out of it, and I'll be all right. I love my cereal. Cinnamon Life is my favorite. If I'm going to have cereal, it's more than likely going to be Cinnamon Life with a little bit of sugar on it. Where did AZ go?
I'm done. I was fucking with my other phone, man. One of my phones, I opened up a bad email, dude, and it fucking got a hold of my shit over the weekend.
Oh,
And-
shit.
Yeah, so I've been changing passwords. I had to go to the bank and get a new card. I had to do all this shit while I was fucking sick.
Yes,
I was
you
pissed.
can, mine sexy.
Yeah, I got fucked over this weekend. I was like, shit.
That
Yeah,
sucks.
yeah. Our bodies are made to digest vegetables and produce and fruits and things like that.
Well, then I don't know why if I eat like asparagus or something a lot, that it just goes in one side and out the other, liquefied.
Love
Yep.
asparagus. I just don't like the stinky dick pee.
It's
Yeah,
like I piss out my ass.
That, you know what though? It's cleaning you out. It's roughage and it's cleaning you out.
Yeah, it legit
Okay.
smells like the asparagus I ate coming out of my wiener, and I don't like it.
Fuck.
Yeah, but you know what? It's healthier. for you.
Yeah, it tastes good.
Healthier for you to just be in there for 20 minutes shitting ungodly shit, like pissing out your ass. I'd like
Dude,
to
that
have
was
a
me the
good
other day,
hard
bro.
turd once in a while, not this piss.
Yeah, that was me the other day. I went to fart and I was like, nope, not this time. And I had to like hobble to the bathroom, dude, so that I didn't like, fucking shit while I was running. And that's
Your
how I knew I was like,
asshole
I'm getting
quivering.
fucking sick. I was like, I'm getting sick. And then that night I was like, it's it. I'm sick.
Yep.
That was the telltale sign. You know, everything was all good until that one fart.
I love asparagus too, William. I dig the shit out of asparagus.
My wife does a really good thing with Brussels sprouts. She'll buy them all fresh and shit, and she chops them in half and she oils them up, and she sprinkles garlic and shit all over them, and then she puts them on a raised pan so that you know the heat can go under them too, and she bakes them to like a crisp, and they're fucking good.
Damn. My favorite thing with asparagus is out on the barbecue. I'll take like 3 asparagus spears and wrap bacon around them.
Oh wow, yeah.
Oh man, take it out, put it in the barbecue. I use the it looks like wood barbecue.
Oh,
It's
the
made
plank.
out of hickory wood, and that shit is the bomb, man.
That's how I cook my salmon out on the grill. I get the hickory planks or sometimes other wood planks, but I soak them and then I cook the fish on it. Oh,
Yes. Maddie keeps dropping. She must be having some bad weather down there or something. Windy or something.
I think tonight is gonna be shrimp and some salmon.
You know, I have a surprise in your package tomorrow. Wow.
Oh shit!
Thank you, LT. I love surprises. And God dang.
I've barely been smoking and shit, dude. It's like I'll smoke like 2 bowls a day right now, and it's not
I
because
love
like
surprises.
not my lungs or any of that shit. You know, it's just fucking. I don't feel like it. I'm all fucking sick and shit.
You know, the last time I had shrimp, it was the kind you get at Walmart. It's already battered and everything. You just heat it up.
Oh
I eat that shit with ketchup.
yeah.
Love that shit, man. Big old pile of ketchup, big old pile of shrimp. Just go to town.
Do you like your women the way you like your shrimp?
Oh
Bat-
yeah,
Battered?
Yes. Yes.
Fucked up, Byron.
Well, that used to be the joke, hey? I like my shrimp like I like my women battered. Or I like my women like I like
I
my shrimp.
usually say I like my women like I like my coffee, tan and sweet.
I'm used to
I don't
hearing
give
when I
a
worked
fuck if they're
retail.
tan
I
or
don't.
sweet.
The most famous thing I ever heard working retail was, "Oh, you need a bag? No, she's in the car."
Joe Black's in the house. Holy shit! I totally like zoom. I didn't even see Joe Black until that last one right there. Use more soap.
Hmm. What about this?
Hey, Mind Sexy wants a surprise from LT.
Mm-hmm.
That's like a Scooby snack. She wants a Scooby snack. An LT snack. 25, you ordered something? Oh, okay. Now he's trying to mac with her. That's good. I
Yeah,
like to see macking going on.
you know. I thought maybe I'll wait until they can come up and I'll say it to his face.
Shit. I did it again. Hold on, Mind Sexy. I'll put it up there. Fucking damn it. Right there. Bam. There you go, Mind Sexy.
Hey, Juanita.
Son of a bitch. I can't believe I fucking. See, I'm not supposed to forget shit like that. Jackie Good Citizen, how you doing? I'm blazing. And I just did a little bit of that RSO. Oh shit. I just did a little bit of this. See how much more I have left? Not much. Boy, I hate seeing go down because that right there is a. You're very pleasant on this motherfucker right here. You're a good person. Very 420. Yes, I know. I know. I have to wait until the first. I just hope it lasts more than 2 weeks. Jackie's order went out. Hell yes.
I keep rewatching the replay on the news of this motherfucker's face when he had all the charges fucking read to him. Those eyes were so huge. They weren't that big when you had your knee on his fucking neck, motherfucker.
Yep. Like he didn't even give a fuck. I can't breathe. Well, too bad. Suffer, motherfucker.
Right?
It's not my problem, he was probably telling him. Fucking asshole.
I'm a little pissed though that the other fuckers didn't get severe enough shit either. You're all complicit, you motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Please subscribe to Juanita.
Hey, any fan?
It is a great day, Annie fan for justice. I wish there could have been a little bit more. Like I was saying, those other motherfuckers, I wanted them to get something, but this motherfucker got it, and I'm glad. I did. You know what? I didn't. Did they read off like what his sentencing is? I didn't catch any of that.
They probably haven't done that yet. The judge might have to sit for a couple of days deciding.
Yeah, because he kind of discusses that with the jury, doesn't he?
Sometimes.
Special
Okay.
CBD. I like special CBD.
Okay, so their trials are still coming. Okay, then they're just getting the big shit out of the way, right?
Hopefully. Hopefully.
How in the fuck is a regular person supposed to know?
Sentencing is not until 8 weeks from now. What the fuck?
Okay.
2 months?
So that fool's gonna sit in jail again longer. I mean, this is beautiful. He's gonna be in county this whole time.
Yes. That's what I was hoping for, you know, spend a few months in fucking county. But he's probably at some fucking safe house. Get up and get breakfast every fucking morning, whatever the fuck he wants and shit.
Yeah,
That's
he's probably in
fucked
a
up.
whole separate wing.
He definitely ain't gonna suffer. You know, him suffering is going into fucking general population and getting your shit fed to you. Like a fucking dirty ass coward he is. But you know they ain't gonna do that.
I do hope that somebody raw dogs him a few times.
I
won't doubt that it'll happen eventually to him.
I don't think it's gonna be like an Epstein thing. You know, like being county and fucking end up dead.
He'll be put in with like chomos and stuff, but what he doesn't realize is they still don't like cops.
Yep. I do not like bad cops. And I've only seen a couple of good cops in my whole entire life. And these are really honest to goodness fucking real ass good fucking cops. And all the rest have been fucked up. Every single one of them. And I'm all about exposing both sides. You know, good and the bad. But don't come at me being a fucking tyrant and fucking expect to get off easy, you know, like fucking, oh, no problem. Oh, okay. Yeah, fuck you, motherfucker.
Right.
Until you prove yourself to me is when I consider you a fucked up individual. And that's just the way it is. I'll get at every fucking one of them like that. And even the bad ones, you've seen me follow that motherfucker that pointed the taser. I mean, everybody's seen that motherfucker. I fucking right back up his ass calling him all kinds of shit. And then 3 o'clock in the fucking morning, blaring the fucking siren like that. Fuck him. Fuck him. I hope he's watching this motherfucker. Fuck him. He can kiss my motherfucking ass. That's the biggest pussy on the fucking force. Because he hides behind that badge. That fucking piece of shit ain't nothing but that. A piece of shit.
That's
I
funny
can't
that you
stand
said
that
that, hide behind the badge, because right when you said that, the subtitles on my screen were saying the same thing, hide behind the badge. And it's some guy talking on Fox right now.
Oh man, that was a nasty fucking toke.
Yeah, the news ain't got
Yeah,
shit
don't
going
do
on
that.
over here locally. And so they did the cover of the trial, and they're right next to the police station. They're the Foxes. And so they're just out walking around talking about how like the streets used to be filled with protesters. They've got nothing going for them right now.
Lulu, what's up, chick? Go like this, dear. Go like this, Lulu.
I wouldn't be surprised if I drove around fucking West Phoenix tonight and all I smelled was good food cooking and music.
Hi.
Hi, darling.
Yeah,
Hey, I wanted to say
anytime
something.
you all see a cop with the knee on somebody's neck, fucking start coining it as the Chauvin and pointing that fucking cop out. Be like, oh, Chauvin, fucking point him out. Fucking.
Easy, calm down for a minute. Lulu wants to talk.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry.
Thank you, Myron. It's okay, AZ. I just wanted to say that someone came on my channel, right? And they saw the video that I put it up. It was only like a 3-something minute video about Derek Chauvin,
Yeah.
whatever his name is. And some guy came on there and wrote to me and tell me exactly what does this have to do with cooking. So I said to
guess
him,
he
okay,
has a point, but he's a dick.
no, listen to what I said to him. I said, okay, you're right. What exactly does this have to do with cooking? I think maybe that Derek Chauvin is fried and he's going where he belongs. That's what it has to do with cooking.
All right.
I had to say that. I'm sorry.
Awesome. It's fucking awesome.
Yep. He's fried. That's what it has to do with cooking.
That's what it has to do. Now I need to load a bowl.
Loadable.
Yes, ma'am. Shit. My other one's already loaded.
Is he going to be able to appeal this?
Probably.
I mean, everyone has their chance to. It's just a matter of if his appeal is going to be accepted. Because when you appeal, you have to like give out some pretty good information of how they fucked up and set you up or something.
Yeah.
So, but and if there's anything, I think it'll be the stupid politicians out there yelling stupid shit that'll make it easy. Because then they could say that they corrupted the whole
That one
case.
ain't loaded either, motherfucker.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you. I don't like to see anybody go to jail. I feel bad for anybody that has to go to jail. But those 9 minutes and whatever seconds that he had his knee on that poor guy's neck, that was torture. Just watching that. Imagine the guy saying that he couldn't breathe and he just wouldn't let go.
Yep. Kind of like the Rodney King or...
That's right. Spot check.
I mean,
And Eric Garner.
Hey, spot check. I didn't even see spot check.
Hi, Spot Check.
Homie demand.
I
Hey,
say-
spot check. There you are. Holy fucking shit. He was camouflaged.
I wouldn't say he's lowest of the low care, and I think the cop who shot that 13-year-old boy who did not have a gun in his hands were up when he was shot. Yes, there was strobe lights, but if the fucking pigs are gonna use strobe lights, then they'd better know what.
Kenny fan, what's up, brother?
Because I heard that
Here
was
you come.
since they had strobe lights.
What is
Yeah,
that?
we had the protest that I was arrested at for Anthony Cano. He was a 17-year-old. He was running. He did have a gun. He was running and he ditched the gun. Like he didn't grab it, point it, do anything. Like he fucking like knocked it out of the backside of him as he was running and it fell and the cop shot him in the back. And then when he fell to the ground, the cop ran up to him close range and shot him in his spine.
Motherfuck.
Yep. The kid was crying, please don't kill me. I don't want to die. And the cop ran up and just shot him.
That's totally predatory. I mean, clearly. It's
Yeah.
murder.
And you know what? That guy's still working right now.
Wow.
What the fuck?
We needed
that's
a Mr.
why
type
we were out there.
and whack a few of them.
Hey, I had to come up to say hey to Sweet Lulu and Lupita, if you will. I have to tell you, that gentleman that wrote to you and said, what does this have to do with cooking? What? He doesn't think that you're a fully capable human being and a female who can cook and talk politics and have opinions and do it. Well, fuck that motherfucker, man.
Thank you. Thank you,
Yeah.
Lenny.
It's like one of the
Thank
biggest
you.
stories in the world right now of like this cop being prosecuted to the full extent that he can be, minus a death sentence. And, everyone's going to fucking, even bootlickers are talking about it, like it's that big right now. So what the
Yeah.
fuck? Fuck that guy.
And I should have said it's my channel. I'll post whatever I want. But
Yes.
I kept
But
it
you were
nice.
gracious. You were
Go
nicer
black,
than we
go
would have
like
been.
this.
Yes.
You killed him
Or
with
like
the cayenne.
this.
AZ, where you been at, man? You been out freaking watching shit like the eyeballs I see in chat that you put?
Dude, I haven't even been on YouTube, man. I've been sick. I just been sitting in my fucking bed or on my couch.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, I went today. I was like, fuck it. I started feeling better today, and so I'm like, I'll go get a test for the Wu flu or whatever. And now I'm negative. So it's just a regular flu, I guess. But man,
Ooh, that's bad. The regular flu. We all forgot about that. That influenza.
yeah, that motherfucker still exists, dude, and I got it.
Yeah, well, hello.
That's like dinosaurs, man.
Yeah, I've been on a pretty much liquid diet, dude, but you know what? It's kind of helped me to because I've been trying to transfer over to no more sugar. So like I haven't been drinking sodas and stuff. So the sugar's kicked out of my diet now, which is good.
Hey,
Well, I hope you feel
AZ,
better.
Yeah.
if you don't mind me saying, lots of liquids, with the chicken soup. That's really, really good when you're feeling like that. And ginger ale, the diet one or whichever one you want to drink.
Yep. The ginger ale is good. I tried today.
And
for the first
Pedialyte.
time I love Pedialyte. I tried today when I was going to court. I rolled into Circle K and I was like, I'll try this Gatorade Zero Sugar. And one of them was good, but the fruit punch tasted like cough syrup. I was like, this sucks.
There's one that's bubblegum flavored, the Pedialyte. There's a bubblegum flavor one. It's delicious. Oh my God.
Yep. I forgot to even get some of that shit, but tonight's my last night. Tomorrow I got to go back to work. I got to deal with it and go. They told me I got to. I said, all right.
Yeah, you should cough while you're at work and tell them everybody else is gonna get sick.
I fucking do that anyway because I smoke. Well, I'm an ex-cigarette smoker, so I'm still hacking that shit away. But yeah, no.
Is anybody else seeing a laughing, crying emoji with a middle finger?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was just me.
Yep.
Like, get the fuck out of here, Eddie fan. I was like, damn, man, the fuck.
So,
I'm fucking with y'all, but
You hear me? Hello.
I hear you now,
I
brother.
can hear you, Joe Blatt.
That's for the Chauvin supporters.
Yeah, exactly. Right. But actually, can I ask a fair question? Does anybody know anybody in their real life that was not like, oh yeah, that motherfucker guilty? like I didn't know anybody that even was like, yeah, there's probable cause here to think that there was nothing, dude. Nobody.
Where did he go?
Honestly, yeah, I haven't heard anybody defend
Good.
it.
It was like everybody,
Hey, Juanita.
kind of understood.
Yeah, even the cops realized he went too far.
Hey, everybody. I want Mind Sexy to put her cousin's link out, and I want everybody to go over and show Juanita Morales some love. Tell her Upstate Audit sent you.
Let's do it.
Hi, Juanita.
And Rock City needs to get to 1,000.
Yeah, George Floyd's
Ice
lawyer,
Cold
that
right
was
now.
Ben Crump, wasn't it? No. Yeah, his family's attorney, wasn't it Ben Crump?
Hey, anybody know anything about ICE?
I saw that he got arrested. That's
Yeah,
about it.
only speculatory, and it was I don't know if Epic's in here. He was going to rebroadcast another arrest, but Slow Burner, clean me up on this. What we heard on that was that there was pepper spray sprayed in some respect. We don't know to whom and how and whatever, and somebody, he got arrested. But I'm curious what others know.
I heard some about battery.
Yeah, that was the title of one of the videos.
All I know is that Maxine Waters is an absolute idiot because now he's probably going to end up getting a mistrial because of her stupidity and, threatening more things. And so they'll claim that, well, they only convicted him because of the threat of violence. And, so they'll, I watched a good bit of the trial. I was convinced based upon the defense witnesses'
Whoa.
cross-examination testimony.
Hey, everybody, public service announcement. Sorry, Myron. This is from MCC. Hey, just wanted to let you know that my ass is stuck in a hospital. I went in Sunday afternoon, was told that I had a fully obstructed bowel and that I needed emergency surgery.
Whoa.
Still here, should get out tomorrow or the next day.
Who is that?
That's MCC. Michigan
Michigan-
Constitutional Crusader.
Yeah. Wow. That sucks, man.
Yeah.
It's not good to have a blockage like that, but you know, it looks like he's in good care. So fuck. But no, that was Indy talking, not Myron. So I don't know.
Yeah, that was me, Andy. He was on the street
Oh,
talking.
sorry, bro.
Yeah, that I watched a good bit of the trial, and the defense. I mean, I think the defense attorney did as good as he could given the facts. He just had really bad facts, and
Called the truth, Indy, right?
Like the fact that he was guilty.
Facts are truth, you know, and the facts in the case just weren't good for the defense. They just weren't.
Well, that's
Yeah.
kind of what I was saying earlier about like if he wanted to try for an appeal or whatever it is. Yeah, he has those fucking politicians that are swaying everything in society, and I think the judge mentioned something about it too.
Yeah, well, so you got Maxine Waters out there saying, if you don't convict on first degree murder, which isn't even on the table, you need to get more aggressive and violent. And she's calling for all kinds of craziness, and so the defense will use that as a reason for an appeal. I mean, the judge even said, they wanted him to call a mistrial right then. And he said, no, but you do have something you can work with on an appeal. Yeah, he didn't want to call mistrial before the verdict was in. That was a smart move, but
All right, Graham.
it was crazy.
I'm hanging
Yeah.
on every word, but is there any way you're tough to hear, and I want to listen. I want to listen to everything. It's a little muddled.
Yeah, I'm
And
having
Bud
to use the
Brewer has
microphone.
entered the chat.
I'm having to use the microphone for my camera. I'm over at my shop, and I don't have my full setup up here yet. The building that I'm in, they just did $80,000 worth of renovations, and we're moving to a different part of that building, nicer place. But I don't have everything set up yet. So hopefully in another day or two, I'll have basically like a studio in here. But I don't have that yet.
Good deal.
Oh,
Bud Brewer's
shit.
saying he needs a code.
Ben Hyden's out. He's talking. How about that?
How about that?
He's actually out talking.
Who is?
Ben Hyden, Joe Biden.
Yeah.
Hey, but no, honestly, that's the best thing he could do is just stay away from fucking cameras and just do his job. Okay.
Well,
Yes.
he would never win the election had he actually campaigned.
It is a landmark case, though.
Fuck yeah, it is.
Really is.
I mean, what in the early '90s we had the Rodney King, right?
Yep.
And that changed a lot, not enough, but it's. Ooh.
It's funny though, as I fucked with a friend today that didn't have access. He said I said they announced. Remember when they announced that like the verdict was ready, but they hadn't delivered it. I said the verdict's out. I'll let you know what the verdict is. I told this motherfucker he was not guilty on all counts.
Oh my God! I bet you he freaked the fuck out.
Yeah, dude. Listen to the exchange. What did I tell you? He said he walked out a free man. I said, be safe. He said, are you fucking kidding me? And I said, you got to lock your windows, man. This is going to get bad. And then I just said, April Fools. just it's 420 Fools. You feel me?
Yeah.
Oh shit. But that was a mean joke, huh, fellas and ladies?
No, I think it. Well, I don't know. Did you tell it to a black guy?
No.
Okay. All right then.
I do have black friends.
Then you
I'd
know
say
me,
you'd
I have all
probably be in bad taste to have done it that way.
Everybody else knew what the fuck was going on. This person didn't have access.
Hi, everyone. Hi, Lulu.
What's up,
Hi,
bud?
bud. How are you, sweetie?
I'm good. Went out and looked at more apartments. Hey,
Oh, okay.
What's up, buddy?
hey, how you doing,
Good to see you.
Annie? Good to see you, Az. Indy, you're doing good. Annie, let's see. Oh, Upstate
Bud
and
sounds,
Hey,
Myron,
Steven, how you
Lulu,
Bud
doing?
sounds
and
mighty mellow.
I am. Hey, Steven, hope you're feeling better. Steven got doxxed the other day and found somebody in his house. Some scary ass shit.
Didn't even get past his security.
Nope, got arrested before he got in, but wow, isn't that just amazing?
Wow,
That's
Steven.
serious
Steven
shit. You
Newsom?
come to my house because there's always somebody here. You're liable to get killed.
I'm serious.
For the safety of
Hey,
those
this
things
may
like
be a
that, don't
420
box me
house,
because
but it
somebody,
is the very Second
somebody
Amendment.
walks in my house, they'll get shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. In Arizona, the rule is you shoot them and kill them so that they don't have a story to tell. That's the rule of it. Shoot them and kill them,
Okay.
and then even place one of the fucking kitchen knives from your house over there in his hand.
True story.
Yeah.
When I was, before I was married, had a roommate and guy I've known him since we were little kids, and he knows I have guns and everything. So I told him about where I was placing certain guns in the house where I was renting. He owned the house, I think. But I said, by the way, the one up on the on top of the entertainment center there, that one, it won't fire. It doesn't have. There's no way to trace it back to anybody that any of us know, and it won't even fire. But if somebody comes in and they're not armed, you can arm them. He says, I knew they'd be hiding a gun, I just didn't know where. But yeah, I'm not really big on planting a gun, but it was just kind of a joke that, hey, somebody breaks in the house, we have a castle doctrine here in Indiana. You can protect yourself, protect your property, and I don't want to ever have to shoot somebody, but ain't nobody gonna mess with my family.
I feel you. AAZ, are you still there? You still out there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, you said, and I agree with you. You're like, yeah, maybe, I don't know what you called Biden. It was some derogatory word.
Ben
He's been hiding. Oh, I got you. I like that. There was a quote that was sent to me, though, that I do appreciate. If he
Silver
did say it,
Diamond.
this can be a moment of significant change,
Yeah, somebody wrote him a good speech.
right?
No, wait, he was referring to his diapers. What the? Oh, wait, no.
No, but
It's
that
kind
is,
of
that
puppets,
is good. That is good though. Like, I mean,
It is
true.
the truth, right? Yeah, can
Oh,
be.
fuck it,
We'll
he
see.
ain't lying.
I think Invalid, I'll speak for him. He was on here. He was on earlier. He's like, it won't change anything. It won't, someone just got shot today. And I was like, yeah, but he just got found guilty today. And like, what, I don't know. Maybe I am more hopeful that there'll be a better tomorrow. You know what I mean? Like, that sounds really corny. I'm sorry, guys. Wah, wah.
No, they're going
Well,
to start.
I'll tell you what, if it makes one cop think, twice before shooting someone in the back as they're running away, then it's a good thing.
That or they're going to try to crack down on everyone filming somehow. They're going to somehow try to violate everyone's rights that way so that they don't get caught in their act.
They're going to try that shit.
Yeah, somebody
Come
told
up
me
with more devious fucking cameras.
They are already
somebody.
doing it.
Can I play a short audio clip? I don't want to play the video, just in case for a strike. But I mean, if listening to this, you should get the full thing. Hang on, am I in the right place? Yes.
Hold on inside, staying put where we got it. That's a good advice.
Hang on, that's not the right bit. Let me find it. I'll get back to you.
Okay. Somebody earlier said that this was going to be a landmark case. And from a legal standpoint, it's not a landmark case at all, but it's certainly a culturally significant case.
A societal case.
Yeah, there's no new law that's been found here, no new interpretation or anything like that. But it certainly is a huge case for the culture.
They're talking about right now in the news here,
it's still
a banking app for the dispensaries, because a federal law prohibits banks from doing business with dispensaries, and you always have to go in with cash. And a lot of the ones out here now, you can swipe your card and shit and pay with your card, and they're doing those things now, and they're doing a big old thing on the news about it and shit. Because we're bringing in fucking billions with the weed right now.
Well, yeah.
What do you think kept our country afloat when the stock market crashed? It was Wells Fargo fucking bringing drug money in. That's why they got away with their little bullshit about charging fake people for memberships. Remember how they walked away from that?
I remember that.
They walked away from that because that's where we got our money from. Them laundering the fucking big money. Now, if you go back and look, they moved in on them, but all of a sudden that was dropped as well.
Yeah. Hey, Bud, where is like the 40% taxation on cannabis right now going? Like that, it is a fuck ton.
It goes to the state. That's what's even worse, because the state can bank with everything,
But it's not. It's not going to the actual state, because that would imply that the politicians part of that. Exactly. They've got what it is they've got this bank open, and as the money comes in, they shift it right into the bank. That's what happens to the money.
Y'all see this?
Yep.
Now look at that.
Yeah. Hit it up.
What the
I'll be
fuck?
right
How
back.
the fuck do you forget 420 at 420?
Well, if you're like me, you don't smoke.
Wow.
I didn't know what it was.
Oh, jeez.
Jesus.
Coming to the light.
Right?
Tired.
You're deep into that tunnel, Lyndon. You need to come closer to the light. We can probably hear you better.
I'm
too.
beside myself. Like, okay, I'm going to just sit here and smoke.
All right,
all by myself.
Please do.
Sorry about the audio. I unfortunately right now there's nothing I can do about it. Hopefully by tomorrow we'll have that figured out.
Catch you guys later.
See you, Myron.
All right, Myron. Take care,
Yeah,
brother.
Myron. And Lulu dropped off. What the heck?
Oh, man. It's all your fault, Upstate. Chase Lulu away. How could you?
I was
How
going to
could you?
celebrate 420, but then I got high. Then I got high. Then I got high.
Yeah, that's exactly your song, dude.
Epic. Give me the middle finger, brother.
Ooh, Dirty Mike is down there. Dirty Mike, you got to come up, man. You'll clean this.
Yeah, you got to come up.
Nobody's touching base on Ice Cold's arrest, or what's going on?
I don't know. I don't know anything about it. I've been asking every once in a while.
It was in the chat earlier where they talked about it, and they said he should be out here in a couple hours. But basically, they got into a scuffle. The dude came at him. He pepper sprayed the dude back, and the only reason he went in is because the guy pressed the PPA.
Yep. They waited till after they picked him up, and then they pressed charges of assault and battery on him.
Has anybody even wrote the number down so we could call or anything like that?
Furry Potato has it posted.
Upstate, can we switch over and help out Ice Cold?
I don't think there's a live feed going right now. We were waiting for
Rock City.
Downey. Downey was the one that was with him when he got arrested. Him
So-
and Mr. Scientifical.
Is there a way we could get the number so we could start calling and helping them out?
I have
Right, Rock City.
Bud Grower, he's your good friend, so let's help him out.
Yeah, we are, but there's not a lot we can. I don't have the number. By the what I got was
Rock City.
we could
might
get the
have it.
number, man. That's not an excuse. We could Google it and help him out, guys.
Right,
Epic,
right.
is
He
that
wasn't
what's
in
going
trouble.
on
He
though?
didn't do
Like,
anything wrong.
is that what's going on though? That he was arrested and he needs help with it? It looks like Bud, who's friends with him, knows some people
Yeah.
that said, "Hey, this is what's going on." He doesn't maybe need that for what's going on right now. I don't know.
He
But
got
I know when I
arrested
get
because he was
arrested.
attacked.
I don't need people calling the jail and doing whatever. Like, I got this. I'll get out. You know what I mean? I don't know.
well, SGV is down there now, so he's actually airing something. So I'm checking.
Yeah,
on
no,
that.
the thing is everyone, Downey was there.
This
and
is
he was
Rock
there.
City right here.
They were all there.
He's got his homies there that didn't get arrested.
I don't
Let
know.
them
Usually, when
handle it.
someone gets arrested, I usually do a panel, and I usually get people to call and show that he has support. You know.
Yeah, I agree. Who's
And Ice Cold is a really Ice Cold guys. There's a really close friends to Bud Grower.
Yeah, no, West Coast is
Hold
live right
on.
now. Yeah.
West Coast
Pizza
is
party.
live? Not only West Coast, but SGV.
Yeah, but that's not making any. You think people are calling or what?
Well, that was just
stuff's
it.
already
You-
been
you-
posted hours ago.
Yeah,
Epic, when you get arrested, I will blow that place up in terms of phone calls. I
yeah,
promise.
but shouldn't you wait? Has got a shouldn't you wait? Don't want to piss them off and keep them there longer. But now West Coast is down there.
You can't piss them off.
People know if you're going to get them out faster. 'cause
Indy, we can't hear you, man.
They want to get them out as quick as they can when they're
Check
getting
chat.
bombarded
They
with
got
calls.
pizza down there and shit.
Yeah, they do. They got pizza. So
There's
yeah.
the jail number in chat.
All right, let's do it live. Hey, Upstate, why don't you call this number?
Go ahead. Definitely.
Upstate, can we
hear
support them here or not?
Everybody mute and
Anybody
let
that
us
calls, I will mirror their conversation.
What?
All right, Kato. Take it easy.
He asked you if it's okay to put the numbers up and have them call. from
Yeah. Yeah. Do not
We need-
call
yeah.
this number.
We need to help them out, man. Like since we're already all together, how many people's in here?
here. There's 28
I
of us.
think.
Well, I mean, there's yeah.
Why,
there's-
why, why don't you ask the people who are there if they think it's a good idea?
Well, Upstate, I can't hear Joe Black whatsoever.
Hold on one second.
I said, ask the people that are there if it's a good idea, if they know to call or not. Sometimes
Oh, hell
it
yeah.
is,
It's
sometimes
always-
isn't.
It's
Yeah.
always a good idea to call it. Always a good idea, guys.
I don't think that's true, Epic. I don't
No,
think it
that's
always
not
is.
true, dude. We've been asked not to call because it was causing the person being detained more problems.
Exactly.
I can tell you, like when we called for 5150, from the time we posted bail to the time she was walking out the door was less than 10 minutes. That never happened. Never happens. But it was because of all the calls they got that they processed her really quickly.
It all depends on the department.
remember
Some
that.
don't give a shit and some do.
Yes, it does depend on the situation. And
When I got arrested, all the calls, they didn't give a fuck, dude. They didn't give a shit about nothing. They kept us there for hours.
Indy.
Yeah, in this situation, it may not even be their fault because if it was a private person arrest, their hands are kind of tied. On this one, if you lay back, they may just go ahead and process them out quickly because they don't want to be involved in it. But ordinarily, under most circumstances, I think calling is better.
I agree that it depends on the circumstances, and the people that know the circumstances are the people there. So ask
Right.
them if calls are wanted or not. If they are, then go for it. But if they're not, then
Right.
don't.
If they're not asking, I think we should back off on this one.
Well, it's because it was hours ago that it was posted to call and stuff, so I'm sure that they got their calls. I mean, I'm sure they got them.
Mm-hmm. What a wild
But-
420.
And then, I mean, and as far as we know now, too, they're just now waiting for him to get popped out. And so if they're getting pizza now, it's only a matter of time.
Yeah.
someone said in chat about 20 minutes ago that it's going to be about 3-4 hours.
But that could have been when they found that out. That could have been hours ago that they found that out. So who knows? I mean, he'll be
that's
out.
the only time I've seen.
Yeah, I mean he'll be out before. I mean, because he's on the same time zone I am, so it's only 4:30 right now. So he'll be out before it's even dark, I bet.
With pizza to boot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's my pizza?
It was laid out there on the hood of that car.
Yeah, they had pizza delivered.
Man, it got me hungry.
That's what they do out here. That's what we do out here with our jail support. When we rolled up to go get a few people out of jail after the second protest, we had our Dunkin' Donuts and fucking food out there on the tailgate of my truck. We had it all ready, man, because it was like an 8 a.m. release.
That's nice. I like that.
Yeah.
You saw the video AZ of Savage in New Hampshire getting arrested, and when he got bailed out, they were taking, I don't know, they went somewhere, some diner. They were going to some diner.
SGB is out there.
Yeah, I'm trying to get a hold of what's his name to call me to let me know what the status is.
Mike says, thumbs down. Dirty Mike, you got to get up on here, bro.
Oh, I'm fucking tired. I might go to bed here soon.
Epic, you got to get back up here. You're going to be talking
Hey.
that shit. Call it the smoking, call it Smoke the Pipe channel.
Huh. Man.
Man.
I got a bet with Slow Burner tonight on the Red Sox game.
Man.
Eat him out.
Red Sox game. Who they playing?
Red Sox versus the Blue Jays.
Oh.
Yeah, right. Oh, look at this meal here. He's got onion rings, and a burger. Burger and onion
burger.
Hell yeah. You don't put any condiments on that? You got any ketchup?
Ketchup, yes.
Nice.
Layered with ketchup.
We're doing salmon and shrimp.
Oh,
cocktail
yeah.
shrimp.
That's the way I like it.
Breaded salmon and then cocktail shrimp and then some veggies, asparagus and other stuff.
Look at you, a fucking modern man. I'm doing some lentil soup with a little soup and a salad. I'm doing a salmon salad. My name is AZ.
Lentils are dope. I got a fucking bag of lentils.
I got some wings and some homemade pizza coming up. So
Yeah, I'm getting over being sick, so like pizza's not gonna set well.
I know. And no, I thought you were talking more about your diet, though. You said,
well, that is part of the diet as well. Yes.
Like, I'm not doing any complex carbohydrates. My name is Arizona Unfiltered.
Oh, I got cholesterol like a motherfucker.
Hey, Z, guess what I got for my birthday?
What'd you get?
I got a jerky, like a vintage Jerky Boys shirt.
No way.
Yeah, dude. Like fucking
jackass.
I'm not here to talk to you. I got one of those, like, I think it's like dated 1997 or something.
That's fucking cool as hell.
It was a neat gift, man. It was a vintage shirt that I was like, I don't know if I fucking recycle that kind of, but like that shirt, I was like, damn, that was cool.
People fucking don't really remember that shit.
Yeah, but you did.
No, I did. I love that shit, though. I mean, I watched it a bunch. That's why. My sister and her friends were 4 years apart from me and my friends. So like, it was still like we were in high school together at one point. So like, there was all the we all shared the same shit. So yeah, that movie was watched a lot. I remember that movie Senior Trip.
Stevie Mao and Brian Cooper. You know what I'm talking about with Jerky Boys. But yeah, I gotta go smoke. I'll be right back.
Okay, so here's what I found out from some people, including Bart. Apparently, they're waiting to see if ICE is going to be kept over because he has some outstanding warrants and unpaid traffic tickets. So he may not be getting out. So they're still waiting there to find that out. That's why they're still there and having a pizza party. Quite a few people are there right now.
Okay, so now that changes things.
Yep, come in.
I do remember when that one video, like months back, when he was fucking in that sheriff's face, dude, and then he called him out on that shit. He goes, "We're not arresting you for your warrants." And I was like, "Ooh, you're a piece of shit." Yeah, he called him out on that, and then that's why I was like, "Oh shit!" But all the other dealings, I'm surprised that if they kept him, that's why they would keep him now. Like, what the fuck?
Probably want to give him time to clear them up, but at some point you got to clear those things up.
And really, I mean, if his warrants are for just some bullshit anyway, like, this is California, man. They're like super COVID scared. He shouldn't be in jail for too long unless he was some like extremely violent shit.
It also depends on what agency issued the warrant and where he is when he got nailed, because if it's like one county that issued the warrant in another county where he's arrested, they may say, hey, you know what, we're not going to deal with extradition, so you can just keep going.
Yeah, that's right, because it was Whittier PD that arrested him. So he was over in Whittier.
Is that the same county where he is now?
That's where they got him at, yeah.
Okay, so that's why they're holding him on the warrant. If it's in the same area or same, agency, they're going to go ahead and have him clear up those warrants.
All right. Ugh. I'm going to drop down. I'm going to take a nap before the wife comes home. I will see you guys later.
All right.
Hi, Mind Sexy. How you doing? Yeah, I've been trying to find out anything else, so that's what we're actually waiting for now is them to find out if they're going to be gracious enough to let ICE go or they're going to hold him until, I don't know how long they would hold him in there. But that's about it. They're standing at the door and so they're talking about maybe an hour to a half hour before they'll know exactly what's going on with him.
Okay, that's not too bad. It certainly could be a lot worse.
Right, it's just a few. Like I said, he had unpaid failure to appear and 2 warrants. They're going to extract him. This is ridiculous, but whatever. This is a retaliation thing against for being an auditor. But of course, we will continue to, sit here and I'll listen to the people that are calling me and wait to find out what happens to them.
Yeah. Definitely want to know what's going on.
And from what I was told, he wasn't even going to audit there. He was just simply walking by. And somebody said something. So I'm not quite even fucking sure. But anyway, I'm... You there, Upstate? Did he leave?
No, I'm here.
Yeah. Hey, I tried to come up a couple times yesterday. We're talking about doing an interview, and I was stuck in the back room.
Yeah. So don't have no idea what's gonna happen. I am like I said, I was out looking at apartments, I guess, and I got a call from Bart, and shit was like, wow. But it seems like they arrest them for going out just constantly, no matter what. They'll come up with a reason. I mean, if 3 guys come up and surround a cop, I mean, and then he sprays, I mean, that is kind of threatening, isn't it? I mean, if you're surrounded, just saying.
Yeah.
But this is one of those things we're trying to say. Bud, read chat. Oops. Okay, reading chat.
Bud, you blind ass bitch. I mean, Jesus, Mike.
Fucking. Look at this shit. Yeah, 30 Mike's always talking shit about me. He's like, oh, at least he was joking. Dirty Mike's not. Okay.
Oh, how is KY doing?
KY is doing really good. Talked to him this morning too, and his blood work came back. He's all ready to leave.
Yeah.
So yeah, he got away with a lot. I mean, damn.
He's fixing to be home. He's on his way or something.
Yeah, he was a runner. He was a runner. He used to run 10 miles a day. So he has really a huge lung capacity. So when the guy walked in and gave him that test, he's all like, well, we can't let you go until you hit 1,000. He was already doing 18 to 2,100. Yeah, he has very incredibly strong lungs. I'm like, wow, that's amazing. I think he said it's all those years of running, he can actually get up to 5,000. That's just insanity. I'm not even sure how the fuck you get pneumonia when you have something on.
Well, you know.
Yeah, that
should get the lungs, you know.
I think I heard that. Bud, did you hear that?
The little baby cry in the background?
That's my cat.
Oh, shit. I thought somebody was torturing some little kid. Fuck.
Well, it's a torturing little cat. It's okay.
Yeah. No, he yells. He's a big yeller. Hey, listen. Shh. Hey, Cootie! Cootie! Oh, it's only me you can hear now, so you just hear me yelling. He's yelling, but he just turned 15 years old.
Why am I looking at KY's chest? What the fuck?
Guys, I'm going to drop down. I don't have a good mic here and everything, and so I'm,
it sounds a little bit weird, but it's okay. You can stay.
Cootie. I'll stay for a few more minutes.
The burger is awesome, and the onion rings are almost gone.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Hey, Lulu, how you doing? Keeper of the list. Good to see you in here. Bell, Dirty Mike. Pandora, how you doing? Crazy, how you been? Slow Burner, good to see you. All right.
Go Red Sox.
Go Red Sox.
I have a little bet going on tonight with Slow Burner, and he just commented at 0-0 in the bottom of the third. So, look, he's made it halfway through the meal, ladies and gentlemen. This cheeseburger with ketchup and onion rings doesn't have a chance against Upstate.
All right. You know what is really good? Is when you have to eat 2 gummies instead of 1 because the other one is stuck to it.
My son, he sometimes does like DoorDash and Grubhub stuff, and he said to me a little bit ago, he said, "Oh man, I can't believe I missed today. I should have been out there delivering today. Everybody's gonna have the munchies."
Oh yeah, because it's 420.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah. This is best delivery. The Domino's driver is like, fuck, this is a national holiday if you're a Domino's driver. I can imagine. They circle it. So like you're like, yo, it's Christmas, 12/25 every year. 20 Domino's like, oh no, motherfuckers, it's 4/20.
Yeah, it's busiest day for food delivery.
That's great.
Yeah. But for people like me who don't smoke, we don't think about it.
So Epic came in here in an epic rant. I'm curious he really wanted people to blow this phone up. He really feels like that's a mission and a cause for whatever. I'm curious, Epic, no balls, Mike. My word, man. I got to tell you, what do you think is the right approach at this point? You know what's going on in this situation. You say no matter what, just blow the phone up. I'm telling you right now, man, like that's not, one size doesn't always fit all,
Now, I think most of the time, the default should be to blow the phone up. I think that does work most of the time. There are some situations where it's not going to help. It's a situation where they didn't want to arrest him, but it's a private person's arrest. Okay, you're not going to help anything by making their life miserable. You've got outstanding warrants. Don't piss them off at that point. There's no benefit in it. But if it's a situation like where they just arrested somebody they shouldn't have arrested, you're gonna absolutely blow it up and make them feel pain, and they will. I think most of the time that will get the person out faster.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense.
With 5150, they moved her. They told us her court time was at 1 o'clock. They actually moved their court time up because their phones were getting blown up. They did it right before lunch, and we didn't know that. So we go in at 1 o'clock to post bail, and they hadn't moved it to the next step where we could do that. So they did right away because their phones were getting blown up, and then we posted bail. And 10 minutes later, she's walking out the door. There was a guy that had posted bail for his girlfriend, before lunch, and she had been arrested earlier than 5150, and he was there early in the morning wanting to post her bail, and because she had a morning court time, and he posted it as soon as possible, and she got out before him. And she had posted, a couple hours or more before her bail was posted, before 5150 was posted, and they processed her. They couldn't get rid of her fast enough.
Yeah. Okay. I've just been watching the video, Ice Cold's video, where he went apparently he went live after it happened, but got the cops turning up and him explaining what happened. I don't know if you've all seen that.
No. So they want to share screen and show it?
Yeah, can we see it?
Yep, I can share it.
I'd like to read something that Epic wrote, though, just for regarding the situation. It said, it's all good, NE fan. Oh, you're going to play it now? Okay, no. It's all good, NE fan. I have no more notifications or else I would be live now. I would be live now. In the past 2 days, I did it for 2 auditors, and they got out all right. I need some backup. They need to know that ICE has. Okay. You're entitled to that. I don't know that situation. I don't know him and them, and Bud Grower is, to your point, a very close friend with them. And I think Bud, if I'm not mistaken, you'd be telling us to, take the hill, if you will, or run into the fire or whatever it would be as need be regarding your friend, right?
Yeah, no one has given me. I've asked everyone in the 3 rooms now for quite a while. Nobody is saying call. But they have told me before not to do that. Because if ICE is trapped in them with there, and maybe they don't like him, because there are several places that that ICE and West Coast Digital, like the last place that he was taken, West Coast had problems going in there because they don't like West Coast, so they were giving him more shit. So I don't know, but we can call. I'll call. I always call for ICE. I always put the terms. I always do whatever he needs. It's just I don't know if that's a good idea when they're not right now even telling me if they're going to try to keep him until tomorrow. The last thing West Coast said was about 4 minutes ago was that it looks like ICE is going to be in there. They're not going to let him go. And he responded to are we calling? He says they don't know anything. So I don't know. And then I got people out, they don't know whether to call or not. No one's telling me directly to call.
Well, D-John's had an interesting comment saying she agrees with Epic and that it's East Coast support the West Coast. This is times we need support. D-Johns, I'd love you to come on panel and inform those uneducated motherfuckers like myself about, what should be done here. And I guess we can rebroadcast the number and all start dialing for release or return if that's necessary.
Okay, we can do that. I've just got nobody. West Coast, Downey, SGV, Furry, none of them are responding. So I don't know. And nobody's putting up numbers anymore. So we can do it. There's nothing wrong with doing it, I guess. I mean,
my feeling on the matter is my feeling on the matter. All right, never mind. Forget it.
No, say it.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. If you're going to get say 5 or 10, sort of angry calls, it's going to make things a lot worse. If you get 5 or 10,000 calls, then it'll make things better. So it's either all or nothing. There's people there.
Go home.
I didn't hear a word. Couldn't understand a word of that.
I said, go big or go home.
Go big or go home.
Oh, okay, yeah. Right. Yeah. Because, if you're going to get, if you imagine it was you get a few angry calls, it's going to sort of rile you up. You think, no, sort this guy. We're putting him to the bottom.
I know if they called me from your mic, Indy, I'd hang up on you. I'd say, get a fucking landline or whatever. So that's all panel humor. I'm just having fun.
Hold on, let me try to connect with my Bluetooth headset here. Hold on, I might be able to.
I didn't hear that.
Well, we heard it. We just couldn't understand it.
I heard something, but I didn't. I'm listening, but what's the difference between to hear and listen? But no, in all reality, you want balls. You want to not get pissed off. Epic may be onto something. T. Johns was in here. What is that number again? And to Joe Black's point, all in or no in, right? What is the deal? I may have to hop down and do my own research. I'm just dying to know what the up-to-date is and what the call to action is.
Yeah, well, I think you've got to listen to the people who are,
hold on,
have the boots on the ground.
Oh, Bud may be getting some inside info here. He has to, I respect where he's coming
While
from.
he's doing that, let's play this bit and listen to what is being said.
Play it in that lot.
What did that?
Hey, is this better as far as the audio?
Nope. Well, you sound like you're in a hollow.
I was right here. Right here like this. No.
Well, that sounds
right
much better.
And he was right here, and they all came, and they told me
Hey,
to
guys.
put the camera down, so I said, all right.
Hey, guys.
So I put it
Can
down.
you hear me?
Joe.
Yeah. What was that?
And then,
Okay, San
And then,
Bernardino is coming to
that's
pick up
when-
ICE. That is why they're not calling this one right now, because they're waiting until he gets to San Bernardino. San Bernardino has 2 outstanding warrants on him, and they're expediting him. That's why there's no numbers up and shit.
Gotcha.
Because what they're going to do, I guess, they're going to wait till he gets extradited here in an hour. That's why they're still there. And then once he gets there, then they can start blowing up the phone on that. Hey, LT, how you doing, brother?
His destination is where again?
San Bernardino. I don't know exactly which.
Okay. Good to know, though. Be on the lookout. San Bernardino. That sounds like Lulu. That sounds like that could be, your sister or something, right? San Bernardino.
Okay, hey, is my mic sounding better now than it was before?
Yes, thank God.
Okay, I just thought about using my bone conductive headset that I've got for my phone.
I don't know why. I don't know. I'm sorry if it bothered me more than anyone, but
No worries. I'm glad you told me.
yeah, I'm very sensitive in terms of hearing and different things, and not in a great way always. So I don't know. I just wanted to be transparent. If I sounded a certain way, I'd want someone telling me.
I certainly wasn't offended by anything anybody said. So
good. Good. You know why, Andy? Because people who get offended offend me. So.
No offense.
Yeah. Oh, I like that. I like that add-on. Wow, that's good. 'Cause that's my own motto.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah. And then no
Rodney Danger. It's a Rodney Dangerfield thing. No offense.
No offense. I like that. I get no respect. That guy, right? You know, Rodney?
Yeah.
Oh, I was with this lady. Yeah, she took it out on me. And
Yeah. One of his jokes was, my wife and I decided that we would only have sex we would only smoke after having sex. I've been on the same pack for the last 3 years. She's down to a pack a day.
Self-deprecating humor is the best.
Oh man, yeah, he's funny. It was funny. Was funny, yeah.
How you doing, KJRSR2?
KJRSR2. Wow, man, you just rattled that off like your call letters in the Army.
I've been saying that for a long time, brother.
KJRSR2.
I've known him for a while now, since right around one of the first few that I met in Brian's.
Oh, I've seen him around too. Definitely. I like him.
That's like he's family. Like from way back, one of the OG.
Epic, you thank Bud Grower, but you don't thank me, Pimp? Okay, I see. I love you, man.
Keeper of the list. Holy shit. I had to read chat for a little bit. Mile High Medic is in here. Holy crap.
The man, the myth, Mile High Medic.
30 Mike. 30 Mike.
The man,
30
Mile
Mike.
High Medic.
30
Wow.
Mike.
Who's got the echo going
Somebody
on?
got the echo. Echo. 30 Mike.
Indy Joe, New England, Bud Grower in upstate. And dirty there.
What up, you hosers?
What up?
What up, you cocksucker?
Like, take off, you hoser.
Eh?
Why aren't we playing this?
Sounds like the Hanson.
Bud Grower's back.
Hey, back.
Want me to play it?
Bud.
Hey, you guys there? Can you hear me?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Internet connection
Yep.
up. Anyway, one of the reasons that we didn't want to call is because we're fucking with them right now. If we already know for a fact now, and this came straight from someone that has an indirect contact, they fucked him for the judge. They did this on purpose to make him see the judge, but with this expedited thing, they could keep ICE in jail for 3 total days. So that's why I was a little concerned, but I agree with Epic. I do. I was just calling, harass the living fuck out of them, but I'm not even understanding why they're messing with them this hardcore. Remember, they came out and surrounded ICE, even after they put the camera down, to reach for the mitt, whatever. So him shooting them, that was just, in my opinion, was not assault and battery. So this is just retaliation against him. But I'm going to keep up, and I got those people going to email and text me as soon as they find something. According to West Coast Digital, it'll be another hour, half hour to an hour before the court lets them know.
Hey, Bud, is there anything about the incident you can share? Yeah, I don't know if it was live streamed. I thought it may have been, or other people captured it on cam. They were clearly out auditing. It was a situation like that. Is there audio or video you can share about the incident, or not yet?
Remember, boys and girls, when out auditing and you get the chance to spice someone, please make sure that you have no warrants in other states first.
And always remember to like and subscribe. Dirty Mike.
Yes.
Auditor? Dirty Mike Auditor? Dirty Mike, definitely.
All right.
What's going on here? I think Joe Black was playing this.
The camera down, so I was like, all right, put it down, and then that's when, you know, I said, fuck it, it's too many, so I spiced big pussy, and that's it.
Jackie, because he spiced someone and he has a warrants.
He has a couple, yeah. But still, that was. Those are.
I was right here. I was walking because I wasn't gonna record them.
They could have done
I
that.
was gonna go on the other side, and I don't know. He just look. I don't know what he was doing with the forklift, but you know, it got my eye, so I was just recording him, and then all of a sudden he comes out, and he starts saying, "What are you doing? Why are you recording? Why are you recording the building?" I didn't say that. I stood quiet, and then he's like, "Hello, why are you recording?" I stood quiet. He walked away, started saying something under his mouth, and all I did was, that was it. I didn't say nothing. That's when he started running his mouth. So we both started running our mouths. And then,
He's talking smack.
yeah, that's about it. So he comes, and he starts getting in position. And
Where were you in this house?
I was right here, right where my soda, my drinks at, right there. I didn't cross, I didn't nothing. I was always on this side. And then when he came, he was already in the stands. So I was like, okay,
How was that?
like in position to getting ready to throw. And so I was all, what? You know, what's up? And that's when the other workers came. And so I was like, it's either going to be me or at least, you know, I got to protect myself if they're going to do something.
How many workers were there?
It was him, maybe 4 or 5 more. I don't know whoever's back there. Those are the ones that came. I didn't count because I was trying to focus on him because I didn't know if he was going to try and do something or little Ruben was going to do something. I found little Ruben. And so once that happened, Ruben started stepping up to me. So it was, I'll put your camera down and let's see how big you are. So I put it down, and that's when I grabbed my mace, which, what, Juan, hell. Yeah, that's when I grabbed my mace, and he like kind of stepped. As soon as I put my phone down, I felt threatened. I'm not gonna lie. And that was it. That was it. And then that's when they all backed up, and that was it. That's when you guys came, and I gave him the mace right away. And that was it.
They were all right here?
Well, okay, like say.
This was out of the way.
Yeah. Okay, like say I'm right here. I would say maybe a foot more passing the door this way.
So maybe what, 2 feet, maybe? 3?
Give or take. And I don't know if they were all gonna gang up on me.
So you didn't know what was gonna happen.
No, I honestly didn't know what was. I mean, because the way they were all coming to me, okay, if they're all gonna get me, so at least I gotta at least spice one, at least get a head start to, think about what I'm gonna do to protect myself. But once it backed up, I stopped.
What were they saying at that point when they were they approaching you? Like how did it go down?
Yeah, as soon as when he came out, I would say maybe about 2 seconds later, they all started coming out, and they just no hesitation. They all just stood line by line, just like that, but like in an oval, like basically trying to say, pit me against. Yeah.
Just say how the cops surround you.
So that's why I did what I did. I mean, I don't know if they were gonna get me from the side, and while he was over here on my.
Do you remember what they were saying to you?
Oh, well, they were just running their mouths.
Like what?
Pussy, fuck you, shit like that. So I was returning it back to them, But besides that, nobody hit nobody, and I stood here because I didn't do anything. Besides that, but
I want to see the video of the encounter.
Approach you like hey,
yeah, all of them, not just one or two. Every single one of them, the ones that came over here, they all did it. That's why because usually I don't use mates. When it's one-on-one, okay, you want to do it, okay, and then after that,
shut up.
But what 5, 6, between 5 and 7? I don't know, maybe less, but I did.
Okay.
I told you, slow burner. Ooh. And still no outs in the fourth. Let's get those bats going.
Fuck them bad guys.
No shit. We're talking about the Red Sox, guys.
Fuck the Red Sox.
Yeah, fuck Toronto.
Fuck anything from Boston, right?
Fuck anything from, well, no.
No, Cyprian. Fuck their baseball team. Canadian.
And their hockey.
I'm trying to get back to the actual altercation, although nobody played it. I didn't, it's interesting. Where the actual spread, based on his story, I get it. I mean, I
think what happened though, Annie, was that he was static recording because he wasn't going to record. That is what, according to what I was told.
Totally get it. I totally get it.
So he hasn't had time to load it up. I want to see that too.
He probably went live right after he spiced the guy and he knew the cops were coming.
Well, he should have. I don't know. I wouldn't have put
that's the question I'm getting. That's why I said play it from 1 hour 12 is because when the explanation is, I checked it. There's not the altercation was before this video starts, and it's about an hour long. So obviously he was static recording when the incident happened, live afterwards, and then at some point afterwards the other guys arrived. By the looks of it.
Yeah, but it since it's dying.
You see that, Mr. Scientific.
Yeah,
comes in.
So they came to back him up.
Yeah.
According to what I heard, he went live saying that this is what happened.
I hate it because I got
and Mr. Scientific and Downey ran down to back him up. They held him there for quite a while.
A little better.
Yeah, I'd say it's just kind of periphery.
Yeah.
Three more minutes.
I don't think anything's happened in the last 3 minutes, really. Apart from the last maybe 20 seconds.
Mikey, French from Jeddah, B. James. Everyone, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Thank you all. Ross, Alex. Oh, yeah, once again, give it up for Mark P again for bringing us the drinks. Rick. Hold on, wait. Yeah, TP, what's up? Text Pub, what's up, bro? I'm trying to catch up. Sorry, guys. He said Monica. No, he said he felt for me. And that's taking kind of long, though.
Wake me up before you get arrested.
Hello, yeah. Oh, yeah, I know. I know that.
Here comes the cop.
Let's see
Record the part where you pepper sprayed them?
I
think it's
believe
Roy
I was picking up my phone at that time. But
You set it down.
yeah, I put it right there for like maybe 2 seconds, and then that's when I picked it up.
Okay. But did you pepper spray them first and then pick up your phone, or did you have your phone in one hand?
No, I had it down, and then that's when I grabbed the pepper spray and I did it.
But you weren't recording it?
It was recording, but I don't know if I got it. I'm not gonna.
No, that's going to understand. But can you check so I can just see what happened?
Shoot. I'm live.
I believe they lied at this point. They're gonna arrest him right after this. I think they just wanted to get his camera so they could erase it.
Shit. A lot of people on. Yeah.
At one point, I gotta substantiate what you're telling me is in fact what happened.
Right. All right, guys. Go to Scientificals or Danny's stream. I gotta show them the video. Let's see if I grabbed it. So I'll be back.
No, he was up after that. There's another live after that.
No, that they took him away at this point. If you went over and watched it on Downey's or SGV or Rocks, they put him in the back of the car and roll up the back window and take him away. So they've got the camera.
Motherfuckers.
I carry 2 phones for that reason, so that if the cop needs to see something, I can go live with the other phone and show them. That's just crazy.
Where do you put those 360 cams? Is it like on a hat?
You can put them anywhere. Most people like free put them on their shoulder. But yeah, it just is on your shoulder, hell on your head. A lot of the bike riders use the pros on their helmets.
Yeah, those are.
There is another video after that, nearly half an hour long. Let me put that in.
You can also, if you've got one of the U stabilizers, you can put it on the top of that and have the your other camera on the inside of that.
Yeah, that basically is now. They're still going live on the other the other feeds. I think
SGV's still alive.
Rock's still alive, SGV's still alive, West Coast Digital is still alive. And then we were waiting for Downey's camera to recharge, so he may be live again.
Ask one of them if I can mirror them.
Well, you would have to do that. Yeah, they hold on. Let me see.
But did you say one channel was that bitch has tits?
What?
Is that what you did? You say yeah? Oh yeah, that bitch has tits is live.
No, I
streaming.
didn't. No, I
was
didn't.
like,
What though?
I was like, what are the names of these channels? Like, I want to look them up.
Bitch has tits.
Hey, this is the next video of
what I thought I
Joe
heard.
Black just shared this. This is when the camera comes back on after they told him to they wanted to see the footage.
I want to see titties.
I know, me too. Ginger's in the background, y'all. What up, Ginger?
And she's in bed.
Oh yeah. Laying back down. XO, Mikey.
Yeah, it keeps turning it sideways. I remember this part.
Fuck. I feel like I'm on an amusement park ride.
Yeah, that's how I felt.
Who did that? Was that you, Indy?
No.
You're not Indy.
I did it.
Oh, Mikey.
Pamela.
Hey, upstate.
Yeah.
We can mirror West Coast Digital.
Sunflower, Stevie.
Nice. All right.
Sweet. Sci-fi. Kato.
You want to watch any more of the rest of this?
Carl.
No.
Wildlife. Ross.
Nope.
Okay, I gotta pull up this other one. Rock City.
What's that? Detroit? Rock City?
Get up. Get down.
Or get up to get down? What?
What?
Mikey. You see what? Oh, here we go. We got something cooking.
Cooking?
They got Al this
Not
past
Lulu, but yeah.
Al, SoCal, for that supposedly an old warrant. He bonded out $1,000. I saw him Saturday when I was in Fontana. I was sitting there, right there at the Superior by the post office, and just happened to see a cop car go, and then I seen the lights go, and it was a DUI stop. 3 cop cars with 4 officers and a sergeant for a DUI stop. And then they had to get another officer that spoke Spanish because the guy was couldn't understand a whole lot of English. So they did that. They did the field sobriety test. You could tell the guy was, yeah, it was bad.
Yeah, we got a DUI stop the other night, huh, Wes?
Yeah,
That
well, the
lady?
restaurants are crazy. If you go and film them, they're gonna try to throw you food or attack you.
Jumping all over the place.
Okay,
I don't know,
why is
man.
it
I went by
not?
the spot where Downey was attacked
Holy
there on
shit.
Vine. in
What's
Hollywood.
up, bitches?
I was there, Friday night.
KY!
Yeah.
How you doing,
They had
brother?
4
Somebody stop the
kids
video.
that
Hold
pulled
the
over,
video for a second. Or
lined up
mute
against
it.
the wall, all in cuffs.
I was getting there, damn it.
These old folks, they move slowly.
Yes.
Mike.
And then if they're stoners, oh my God, look out.
Somebody's home.
For sure.
Hello.
Good to see you're home, KY.
Hey,
Yeah,
hey,
KY.
everybody.
How you doing, brother?
KY is once again the Packer fan.
All right.
There he is.
Now don't scare Now, don't
Looking
scare us
good,
like that
KY.
again.
What's up?
Don't scare us. Don't you scare us like that again.
Yeah, no more of that shit.
Yeah, I don't plan on. I don't plan on getting double
Great
pneumonia.
minds think alike.
Strep again.
We both,
Hey, Eddie,
we both came up
Ginger,
at the same time.
Go back. Eddie, like you're an update.
You know why I
Holy
came up,
shit,
you guys?
so cool.
I was laying here just
Go cool, go
watching
like this.
everybody, listening to everybody and watching the chat, and I thought, I fucking love everybody here, and I got the best extended fucking family ever.
Hey, Joe
I love
Cool.
all you guys.
Hey, Joe Cool.
Joe Cool in the house.
Joe Cool.
Did anyone hear me? I made a speech.
Yeah, I heard you, Ginger. We love you too, man.
I'm
good
saying
to see you guys.
everyone
It's
is.
good to
Oh, you guys are great. You guys are good people, man. Fucking love you.
Well, I
Thank
haven't.
you,
I don't think
Ginger.
I've seen Upstate since I yelled at him upstate. I have no intentions on yelling today at you or anyone else.
Happy 420, brother.
Happy 420.
Yeah, happy
I
420.
never see you. It's good to see your ass, bro.
He's always around, Joe Cool. You just may not be. You feel me?
He like in for 2 seconds, say we gotta say he be gone so fucking fast. And I don't know if he even show his face. Kato, what's up, baby?
Hey, yo,
Kato.
KY, I'm so glad that you're home. And I got to tell you, when you go to Aruba next time for 4 days and call it a medical incident, come on, man. That's not cool.
Yeah.
Congrats to you, man. I'm glad you're back. We miss y'all.
I remember all that
Yeah,
shit
I
in
got,
his arms.
A
All
regimen
over.
of 2 antibiotics every day for the next 2 weeks, but then I'm done. So
That's good.
Yes, thank you, Kaju. I heard him say it, so it is okay for us to mirror West Coast Digital when we see fit, but not right now. We got some really cool guests like
Is
Joe on
Ice
here.
spraying motherfuckers? Is that on tape anywhere? I couldn't find it.
Okay, no, the actual the arrest is on. The arrest is actually on film, but you got to go through like either Rock City, SGV, or Downey. No, Downey's camera was down. Who did? Hold on. There is SGV, Rock City, and West Coast had the film.
is this Ice Cold's arrest you're talking about?
Yes.
No. You're talking about an arrest. I was talking about the spraying.
Oh, the spray was not filmed.
All right. That's we got.
Ice was not doing an audit. He was walking by filming static. When the guy saw him filming and decided, because Ice had got drawn to the lift, he just was walking by and he saw the lift and he turned around and he filmed a little of it. The guy went ballistic and they came out. Now they told Ice, put your camera down, punk. So that's what Ice did. He put the camera down, and that's when he pulled out his mace, and they surrounded him, and he blasted one. Then he picked the camera up, and that's when he went live.
Okay, very good, bro. I asked the right motherfucker, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
Hi,
And
Joe
then-
Cool.
Careful what you wish for.
You came to the house of knowledge,
Yeah.
spoken by Bud.
You come to a mace attack with a finger, you better be prepared for the result.
KY is back.
I gotta ask you guys. I'm asking everybody. What are your thoughts on the verdict?
Oh, hell yes. Man.
Yeah. Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, it should have been. It was. It
Thoughts on
is.
what?
Landmark case. Fucking love it societally. Everything else. How about you, Joe?
I'll tell you in 1 second. Ginger, that was a very big verdict that happened today. Did you miss it? The cop, Chauvin, who nailed on George Floyd's neck for damn near 9 minutes. His trial. He was up for 3 different murder charges today.
3 charges, yeah.
And
It should be murder. Yes, he murdered him.
He did. He fucking.
I didn't know
murdered.
anybody that
Straight
said
up.
he didn't in my life. And this was the question earlier today.
He-
Real talk.
he-
Did anybody
he-
know anybody
he
that said he didn't?
He told the he.
YouTube. Yes, I know motherfuckers who
He
swear to God.
said-
The OG.
he You know said, in your "I personal can't life, Joe." breathe.
The knee
Come
was
on,
literally on the
Ginger.
bag.
Be respectful when other people are talking. Let them finish, please.
Yeah.
Everybody, let
Yeah.
the other person finish.
Yeah, Ginger, you go.
I think she's frozen.
I
Hey,
wasn't
I'll
saying
tell you.
anything.
I'll tell you
For
this.
happy 420, Joe. Happy
Thank you.
420.
Thank you. Happy 420.
Before the trial, I thought it was probably manslaughter, but not murder. But I watched the trial. I watched testimony from both prosecution and defense, and then the jury instruction, and I believe that the prosecution proved all of the elements of all three crimes, and so I think they got it right.
Hey, can I give an update real quick on ICE?
Sure.
Okay, apparently San Bernardino Police Department has decided not to extradite ICE, so he may be getting out tonight. That's good news.
That's good.
Yeah.
So
Well,
again,
that's
it's
cool.
bunch of bullshit just to fuck with him. That's all that
Yep.
was.
Yep.
Now continue.
But
Thank
so
you.
you know the next week's all set up already.
Oh, thank you, KY.
You know, I had a feeling like on Wednesday last week, maybe I should set up the next 8 or 10 days.
And you didn't do it.
And no, I did. I set it up through today, you know, or through yesterday.
Aponte.
And I normally wouldn't have done that. Otherwise, they wouldn't have been all set up for you.
Thank you. And Epic wants to know how you're doing, brother.
I am doing much better. Thank you, Epic.
Yep.
Looks like Ginger's crashing here. It's got her
No,
earphones
I'm just
on.
thinking, how come I'm the only one that got yelled at?
Yeah. That was...
No, you're not the only one. I said, and everybody else. But right after you're not the only one. Everybody else was doing it too.
I got to tell you, I actually think he was yelling at me. I'll fall on the sword.
Not everyone.
It was me and Ginger. You got caught in the fray. I
Yeah.
was over talking somebody. It was me.
Okay, you can come over here and spank me, Ginger.
Yeah, I'll come over and spank you, and we go watch TV together and
sounds
eat
good.
good food.
I'll bring
Take a
my cuddle
nap.
bear. Take a nap.
Yeah, and we can have a good nap.
I'll bring my little bun.
Go for a walk.
Oh yeah, my bun likes
Go
to walk.
fishing. Go fishing.
Oh,
We go
he smells like
fishing.
fish, but he doesn't go fishing.
We got snow coming tomorrow.
Who?
Up here in New York,
Your
we
son?
got snow coming.
No way.
It's already snowing in Oklahoma.
It's snowing right here, right now in Indianapolis.
Yeah, we're supposed to get snow within 2 or 3 hours. It was 74, and now it's in the last 2 hours. It's dropped down to 54. From 74 to 54 in 2 hours.
It's been snowing for about 2 hours here.
Fuck.
So
what do you got,
It's
like
already
3 or 4
snowing in
inches?
Oklahoma right now.
We
But
might,
then
we might get
again,
a
it's
bunch
supposed to be
more.
high of 50 tomorrow, so whatever falls is just going to be gone again.
What happened to Joe Cool?
He dropped.
Okay. Yeah, I'll be honest with you. Before the trial, without having read the statutes in Minnesota, I thought that he would probably would be guilty of manslaughter, but not murder. But after watching the trial and after listening to the jury instruction on the elements of the crime, I think it's pretty clear that they proved murder 2, murder 3, and manslaughter 2. The 3 things he was charged with. I think the prosecution did a great job, and they even got. If you just take the information they got out of the defense witnesses, that was enough to convict.
I didn't see that from the defense side, but I would say that the witness interviews to start this trial were so compelling, and some of the video associated and people and what they witnessed and how really direct they were about their experience. And then with that, the video and everything else, it really drew the truth out. And I didn't see, what are you saying from the defense? Even some of the defense witnesses supported the.
Yes, on cross-examination, yeah. See, what they had to prove was that he intentionally committed the felony assault, and when a police officer uses excessive force, they showed that to be a felony that could cause grave bodily damage or serious bodily damage. Those are felonies, and so the defense witnesses were there to try to show that he was, working within the so-called, reasonable standard. But when they were cross-examined, they gave up the fact that it wasn't reasonable. And they gave up the fact that it was dangerous, and they gave up the fact that it very well could be, and most likely was, at least a contributory cause of the guy's death. And those are all elements of the crimes. And so the defense witnesses ended up backfiring. They under direct examination from the defense attorney, they said all the right things, but the prosecuting attorneys, man, they did a great job on cross and put them in a big pickle.
Indy, did you see? And Maddie just joined. Hey, Maddie, you just posted a video, and what the fuck happened here?
This was about 5 or 6 years ago. I wasn't going to say anything yet because we were. I love the conversation we're on, but I found something that I had claimed a few weeks ago, and I didn't prove. And by the way, welcome home, KY Packer fan! Yay! But remember I told you guys a few weeks ago that I actually kicked the postal police out of a post office?
That's great.
Well, that's the video.
Okay, I'm going to watch that. That's hilarious.
I thought it would be kind of fun to kind of do a flashback and have KY with us. Man, I'm just so glad to see you, buddy. So glad to have you back, man.
Hey, can we share that screen and show that video? I want to see that.
Absolutely.
That's hilarious.
You got to go to where the police have the interaction with us. I don't want to watch the whole thing. It's really long. Yeah. It's like a 45-minute.
I promise I'll watch the whole thing later, but I you get your view and all that. But I just want to see it right now.
Hi, Ginger, and hi everybody in the chat.
Hi, Daddy.
Ginger, did you get your gummy cash?
I do too. Did I get
Ginger,
what?
did you get your gummy cash?
What's that?
Check your PayPal for gummy cash.
Gummy cash.
That's
and yes, LT does have Delta 8 THC products.
You're gonna have to fast forward it a bit though. Go in.
I just want to say.
Back. You gotta go. Back, way back. No, not that back. The other way.
The other back.
Yeah, where you'll see the post office police inside with us. It'll be inside. That was a newscast guy. No, other way. Other way. Just keep going till you see the police officers in the building.
Nope.
You went too far, I think.
Start right there.
No, go back.
Swallows.
The police officers are okay. Just whatever. It's a little bit long if you go from there, but right there. That'll be fine.
Right there.
Right there.
No, right there.
Turn the sound up.
It is.
Here's some prices if you guys want to know. $13.60, $18.85, and $7.15. Coming over. San Joaquin. a bunch of celebrational cards. And that's the from Hallmark. cameraman over there. On the other side of the envelopes, more priority envelopes, variable rate services. I will. The other side, you get their packing tape, boxes.
Boxes. Joe, show me
Still
two
keeping,
fingers.
Festive boxes out for the holidays.
Joe, 2 fingers. There you go.
And more boxes. Now, we have greeting cards over here behind the cameraman.
Not you, KY.
Get behind the cameraman.
I love KY. It's
We
awesome.
got anyone's birthday.
Is that
Special
man?
occasions.
All those right here you go.
Thinking of you.
Bunch of rookies.
All homework.
Whose audit are we watching?
Bunch of rookies.
This is Maddie's.
Yeah, this is one of my post office audits I did about
I thought I
5
heard
years
your
ago.
fucking voice on
Now,
here.
these are, it makes it kind of convenient to be able to come in and just pick up your card and mail it out at the same time. You don't have to go to a store first. You don't have to
Yeah, fast forward
stand
a
in all
bit.
those lines. You go to one place.
Wait, don't
and
be good though,
that's
Maddie.
it.
But yeah, this looks
Now
like
we got
that,
greeting
Keep
cards
going,
over
keep going,
here.
keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep
As you can
going.
see, we've moved different
Keep going, keep going.
packages.
Right there.
There you go.
Right there. There it
Dollars
is.
short for the federal government for 2017.
Look at the crud on the floor. How
Look at
dirty
this.
that place
These
is.
are like water stains, soda stains, whatever on the
Wow.
side of here,
What
and they
is
look like
this
they've been here
place?
for a very long time.
Guys, how you guys doing today?
I don't answer questions. Oh, really? Is that a lawful order?
Well, can I become a customer?
You want to buy some stamps?
Yeah, I'll buy a stamp.
Money order? But then after that, you're no longer a customer and you need to leave.
Oh, really?
Oh, what if
You know
wanna
that I
keep
could hold
going?
you liable under 42 USC section 1985 paragraph 3, also 42 USC section 1983. You are dismissed.
Not allowed.
You are dismissed.
Loitering is not allowed.
I'm not loitering. This does not fall under loitering. If you want to push it, then arrest me for loitering and I can sue you.
Good.
You want to try? I'll hold you liable. I don't even need an attorney. I could beat you in court, get your qualified immunity that fast. You're messing with the wrong one. You're dismissed. Get lost.
You crushing her.
I love you, Maddie.
Need some help?
Bam.
Like I said, I kicked the postal police out of their own post office.
That would have been my title. Crush the fucking police.
Yeah, they're special.
And you know, I tried to
Blue
get you to
lives
go out
matter.
there. You didn't even stop by my house, dog.
Tyrants with badges and guns.
Her tail dragged all the
Look
way
at
out.
these
that
tyrants.
damn road. There it goes. There it goes. Oh, we gotta take a picture first.
Oop, there it is.
Look at these tyrants.
Wait a minute.
You're
You're
a
taking
tyrant.
photos in a post office. That's illegal.
LT, show me one finger,
Hi,
brother.
tyrant. What do you want, tyrant? Don't get in my personal space. You heard me.
There you go.
And I will be doing a public records request for that, so you better not erase it. That's destruction of evidence for the pending lawsuit that's coming against you.
You know, I'm supposed to be pretty good in the game, Maddie. I think you just crushed me with that shit.
Yeah, they're childish.
You got to work to take a picture of me.
Tyrant scumbags is what they are.
Normally, I pose for my public records.
Now, why is
request
this
photos,
video
but
another
you gotta
hour
work to-
long?
to
It
get
could
the
not
camera
possibly get any better than that.
That's coming from the infamous Joe Cool, man. What the hell?
It should be with you guys shortly, okay? Oh, ladies, no?
Thanks, Joe. You're,
Yeah, you killed it. Oh, man.
I wanted to go do stuff
It
with
was
you, dude,
action
and you
packed.
took off, man.
He'll take you. Nice. But that's it anyway. That's the end of the what's important in that video. I just wanted to show you guys that I have kicked a postal police officer out of their own building.
That'll be all.
Winning lottery numbers to the next California.
So we haven't
That was
seen,
a great video,
mine.
Maddie.
Thanks.
I'm sorry, we haven't seen mine. Any chance we can watch my shit?
Yeah, let's do it.
Man, I love it.
LT.
Yeah.
What's going on, man? See, man,
Hey, how you doing, LT?
Man.
That's
Hey,
the
Andy.
homie right there, man. Hey, Joe, we didn't get a chance, bro. Hey, you took on off out of here. I was gonna do some epic stuff with you, man.
You know, I spent 3 days with Nick, like 2 or 3 with fucking South Florida, a couple or 3 with fucking Rice Krispie. I hung out.
Man, I was gonna take you to the spot, man. I have a place for you. You were guaranteed interaction from the people and interaction from the St. Augustine Police Department.
Well, the car still runs. Everything, it go both ways, right? It's not.
Hey, row your car gently back on down, man.
Hey, listen, we're going to Colorado next week for Eric's joint.
Yeah, I can't leave the state until after June 7th.
All right, I got you. Is someone pulling up my bed? I just want to watch beginning to the end. I think I was on some creative, artistic shit. Nowhere near as good as Maddie's is going to be a letdown. However, I want you guys to see.
Almost definitely, you're right about that. Maddie, the best in the business.
I don't know about that, but man,
You've been holding out. You supposed to be out there every fucking day with them skills.
Hey, I'll tell you what. When I get a car, I will be down like that. But I'm gonna tell you right now, I decided I don't care. I decided I'm paying everything back that I owe Joe, that I owe everything. I'm just paying off my bills in this next one, and I'll get a car on the next one.
You're gonna pay it off. You gotta fucking give us some flow right now, Maddie. Give us a little
Did you
teaser.
see
Your
her-
next song.
Did you see her face when she was telling her?
That was
you know what? As soon as I get a car, guys,
Crazy, man.
as soon as I get a car, and I'm on the road. I'm doing it. As soon as I get a car, I'm doing it.
We can do it together, yo.
Hey, let's do it, man.
Hey, Joe.
Fuck,
Joe.
I smoke like a chimney, and you.
Hey,
get
Joe.
that shit. Hey,
You could make up not seeing me last time by coming out when I get a car and going around with my homeless thing for the vets.
I do owe you, and I got to see you.
Oh,
where
you
we
do
meet.
owe me. You owe me. You owe me. I'm sorry. I don't make you bring up that you owe me. I would never keep saying how you said you were going to come out to see me.
When I did, in my
LT man had to help me out there, Joe. When I get out to see him, we're going to hunt you down.
in my defense, before I left, I did call you or text you or something. It was like, all right, shoot me your address. And it would have added 8 hours to the fucking trip to go see you.
Well, that's what killed me the most, guys. He actually texted me, "Where do you live?" Now I'll come to see you. And then that was it. It was like crickets. There was, at one point, I didn't hear
58
anything. It was
hours.
like, "Where's your address?" And I standed out. I waited outside for 3 days. 3 days.
He did it, and he was like,
And he
2
never
hours.
showed
Fuck
up.
all that.
It was LT that finally came to my aid and helped me out.
I thought for sure I told you, bro. I thought for sure. We talked. We did talk. I remember you telling me.
But to Joel's defense, he heard that taco truck down in LA was the best, and you're just out of luck.
And went on.
I know.
My buddy who I stayed with in Vegas is here. Matter of fact, that was her who just called and knocked me off panel a second ago. That's the one I stayed with in Vegas when I was up there. She's here in Chicago.
Yeah, but anyway, I'll do my panel. You'll have to come let me interview you or bring one of your guests in. But I am going to try to get out to CLT and then try to find you. Hopefully you'll be in Chicago when I get there.
Yes, hopefully I'll be here.
Because it seems like you don't even stay in Chicago anymore.
No, I've probably been here 2 weeks and 2 months, man.
Hey, man, I'm gonna tell you this though, Joe. Putting me with a car is like putting ether to the flame, baby.
Yes, baby. And look, I was downtown waiting for the verdict earlier today. I'm still in the car. I didn't even went upstairs.
Damn, you know what? There's somebody that may help me. If they do, I'll bring you up your name, Maddie, because I luckily, it's like I said, I can't do the homeless thing without a car now, and it's bad.
Yeah.
So, but I have asked a couple people, and You know, if it doesn't work out.
I got to come up with about $3,500. What I need to do, I need like a Jeep, something that I can put a cooler in, put a little bed in, maybe even tow a little trailer with, and go on the road. That's what I need. So I need about a $2,500 Jeep, enough to pay the taxes, insurance, and registration on it, and be on my way up the road.
I basically need 4 wheels and a seat.
Well, I'm planning on going everywhere. It's June 7th. I'll tell you what, they do what I expect on June 7th and dismiss this the way they should. I'm gone. I'm on the road, man. I'm going cross country. I'm going back the way I used to be.
You're gonna run into the same problem I ran into.
Thank you, Lulu.
The fucking the Jeep. Getting something that's roadworthy, it's gonna fucking cost. When I tried, and I was ready to spend $5-6 grand, fucking everything in my price range was fucking 150,000 miles or better.
Yeah, but those Jeeps, that 4.0 is one of the most sought after engines. If you keep that thing running clean,
yeah,
that 4.0, you can't kill that thing. Like a 2004 Jeep 4x4, that thing will go to 350,000.
I wish I'd have known that. I might have grabbed one. I wanted a Jeep too.
That 4.0 is a tractor motor, dude. You can't beat that inline six. You can ask anybody that knows anything about motors.
Yeah.
Yes, I've had through.
That 4.0 is tried and true, man. You can't kill that thing. You get a 150,000 mile Jeep on that 4.0, you got a Jeep for the next 10 years.
Hey, Joe.
For real.
Look at I got my rig set up to film you when I meet you.
So LT, my package must have come today, but some rats in my house must have got in to eat my gummies.
That's funny.
Shit, Joe.
Damn yard rats. Damn yard rats in my house. Ate my gummies.
Look at that.
Look at that shit.
Damn, dude.
Wow, look at this
Holy shit.
Right.
Dude.
Look at that shit.
Dude.
That looks dope.
Hey,
What the
hey,
hell?
Bud, does that come with an exoskeleton too?
Look, you see on the back, I got the battery and I got a clip to hold the wires.
Hey, does it come with a parachute?
Damn near. Whatever. It's whatever KY sent in that pack. It's got the 360. It's got the
shit.
Holy
London.
The kid fucking help it. I gotta look it up. Short Circuit, man. That's what that fucking reminds me of.
Dude, by the way,
How heavy is that thing?
By the way, it's a little bit heavy, but did you all hear about the shooting that happened about 5 hours ago in Chicago?
No
way.
Chicago. What the fuck?
Can we put that shit up?
Please. I'm
Thank
looking for
you.
somewhere to go.
Oh, I was gonna play this for Joe Black.
Oh, play it. Hey,
Bud,
Yeah,
we
but
got
Joe
8
Cool
minutes.
got one in the private chat.
Hey, aren't you guys? Gonna
Oh, I
have a-
can't do it. I can't do it on this. I gotta go. I have to go, guys. I'm sorry. I gotta get the code in.
Go
set
get
up.
your code.
Damn.
Yeah,
I'm fucked.
6
Joe, come
minutes.
see me, please. I want to talk to you about my show. Gotta go. Love you guys. All of you, really love you. Ginger, love you.
bud.
Any
No. I'll see you in a little bit.
KY.
Have a great night, buddy.
All right, we'll see you over there. Bye.
I missed putting here.
I'm gonna jump down as well. It's getting a bit
Oh,
late.
cool. It may help actually a comment from Dirty Mike who says, why do you people always talk over each other? What the fuck?
It's
Have
just
some
that we
consideration, people. Wait till they're done.
I am.
Joe Cool's like, I'm gonna leave. No, motherfucker, this is when you're the best. So what are you up to, man? What you been about? What's going on? What's good?
I was just downtown, expecting the verdict, and just in case, I shouldn't say expecting. I expected they had to find him guilty, but if it was not guilty, I was downtown. All the business was boarded up. The police lined up, National Guard. All I thought it was gonna jump off, but of course they said not guilty. I'm back at the crib, and apparently there was a shooting that someone needs to tell me about it. It might not be too late, man. Who was shot? What happened?
Right.
But Bud, the only one who knew about that?
Yeah, and in 5 minutes we'll be on my show. He'll put it up there.
Oh, okay. T-Man, you didn't hear nothing about a shooting?
The only one I heard about that 13-year-old in Chicago.
I was at the protest for that shit a couple days ago. In fact, I got good footage. I need to post a vid up. Chick tell me, I told her, I think I was with you and this shit happened. I was like, hey, could you two ladies idea yourselves?
Hey, David W.
I say, very good. What about you, baby? I'm not your baby. And I think that happened when me and you were out that night too, bro. To the ones that I got into it with, that somebody made them put masks on. Those chicks there, the reason we were yelling at them was because I called her baby or something. She like, I'm not your baby. I call her cutie.
I remember that.
Wow. There's a lot. You know, what's interesting, LT Man and Joe Cool, and being in Chi-Town right now, I can't imagine. It's like for me, I'm like, yeah, the sun comes up, the sun goes down. Like, yeah, we have incidents, we have whatever. You're like, every day there is a major issue regarding homicide, a shooting, a gun, like, and to the point that I don't think we've ever seen historically, day after day after day. It's got to wear on you guys.
I be thinking that I think I got PTSD, man. It's hard for me to control myself sometimes when people, speak up and say some things, especially some things positive about the cops. I'm noticing I trigger, and it's hard for me to catch myself. And I be meaning to not to do that, but motherfucker be like, that knee to his neck didn't kill him, man. He OD'd, man. Had he not done that heroin, I'm no longer logical. I'm like, nigga, you out here, I lose it.
I know what you mean. Did you really, though, in your personal life, like we talked about, have anybody that felt otherwise? We're going to have those idiots and those radicals and whatever else and tyrants. But you didn't seem to have anybody in your personal life that felt that he should have been convicted.
I thought before the trial, I thought it would have been manslaughter. But after the trial and after hearing the elements of the crime and in murder 2 and murder 3, I did feel like the prosecution proved its case. But going into it, just knowing what the elements of the crime are in Indiana, I thought it was going to be manslaughter.
And I wanted to ask you about that. I got a phone call.
Sure.
What did you see in the fucking trial that made you think? Because I'm with you. I was thinking, no way you fucking prove intent. What did you see?
Well, they don't have to prove intent to kill. All he has to do is prove intent to do what he was doing, and the result was that he.
Okay, yeah. What,
that's if you go through the judge's instruction, it gives the elements of the crimes for murder 2 and murder 3, and they absolutely proved those elements. Not that he intended to kill him, but he intended to do what he did, and it was a crime.
I think the verbiage is blatant disregard.
Can I finish the statement? What they proved was that he intended to do what he did, and what he did was a crime that fell within the elements of the crime, 2 and 3, and it resulted in death. And so that's
you skipped.
Yeah, I don't think he intended to kill him. I really don't think he intended to kill him, but he did intend to do what he did, and that was beyond the pale.
You skipped something though.
For debate, I thought it would have been hard to prove that he intended to kill.
Okay,
we got Joe Cool. We got Maddie. We got me. Go, Maddie.
Okay, you skipped something in there. Okay, it's not just that he did that crime. It's what an average person of average intelligence would they know that their actions and their deeds could cause a death.
Yeah, he would fall under that too. Yeah.
Yeah, well, and actually, it doesn't even have to know that it would likely cause death, but that it would cause either serious or grave bodily harm, and then it ultimately resulted in death. It doesn't even have to know that it would likely kill him. It's just that it would be serious or grave, and they defined what serious bodily harm is and what grave bodily harm is.
Yep.
Either one of those.
All right, people, sorry, but I gotta go. I'm gonna go start the show.
All right.
KY.
All right.
Later.
So, yeah,
Glad to have you back, man.
when you read
I've
the
already rated you, KY.
yeah, when you read the elements of the crime for murder 2 and murder 3, there does not have to be an intent to kill him. There doesn't even have to be a knowledge that what you're going to do is likely to kill him. So that's where.
Person
But
of average intelligence.
What you're missing too, though, is the blatant disregard for human life, which can be deliberate or not, and that often is what they hang the hat on, and he was guilty of ultimately.
Yeah. So there's 3 or 4 elements to each of those crimes, and when the judge went through the elements of the crime for there in Minnesota, it was very clear that he in Indiana, I think it would have ended up being manslaughter, but manslaughter. But yeah, it just different states have different definitions, for their crimes and definitions within the code. But there, the prosecution did their job. The defense, I think, did as good as they possibly could, given the facts. They just had really bad facts.
Hey guys, Upstate has to speak. The man, the champion, the VIP.
I have a VIP in chat.
You, nigga.
I love it, Joe Cole.
Joe's awesome.
He was saying about you.
Yeah, I'm talking about you, bro.
Yeah, go Upstate.
You look like you were ready to talk.
No, it's time to give KY and Bud Upstate Audits raid.
All right. Well, hey, I got drugged anyway. I'll see you guys later. I may connect them when I get home.
All right, Indy. Hey, take care, bud.
Hey, good talking to you.
Later.
All right.
Love you,
Bye-bye.
brother.
Okay, if it's ending, I'm going to drop down too. I just wanted to show some support to Upstate.
Thank you, Ginger.
I love you, Upstate. Bye. Bye,
Back at you,
everybody.
Ginger.
Love you
Yeah,
too.
I'll see you soon. I love your voice, Annie.
Oh,
I could listen to forever. You know what?
Appreciate that.
You should read women romantic novels. My God, your voice. Yes, erotic ones. Narrate that on your.
She picks up what I put down, if you feel me, but I like it.
Man, you would have an audience if you read those.
Well, I got
exotic...
two studs up in here, and Joe Cool and LT Man.
I wouldn't heard, Joe.
No, but you have that radio voice.
You. I was about to
you got such a good voice.
Wow, that's nice. That is. Well, I appreciate that very much, Ginger.
Oh, you're welcome.
You're a sweetheart. Anytime I've seen you and around the cause and what's trying to be accomplished, you are a favorable contributor to the goodness, if you will, about what's getting out there.
Always positive.
It's hard though because it brings a lot of feelings I'm not used to feeling watching everybody, but I think it's good. I think it's good for me because I've been so sheltered. You know what I mean? So I think that's why I like watching everybody because I'm not used to watching people, but I love everybody.
Well,
but you guys,
deep sense of community.
You guys, it is, and like I said, I was sitting here laying in bed, and I'm just so thankful that I'm in with the best community ever.
I would agree, man. These niggas is patriots to me, man, and that go down to every motherfucker in the chat that's giving a message at work and saying, "Do you know who SGB is?" and Eric Brandt. All patriots, man. This is what it had to look like back in the day.
I'm really proud to know everybody here.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm gonna hop over.
All right.
You're welcome, honey. Bye, you guys.
Joe, bye, Gina. Hey, Joe, look at the
Gina.
private.
He always calls me Gina. Oh, you're funny. I love you, LT.
All right, babe.
LT man doesn't like to pronounce that other G, right? It's Gina. Is it?